When we last left off, you guys had gone down to the town of Feldgrau in the southern section of the Shutterwood in the pursuit of the Whispering Way, and came upon the ruined village with the Whispering Way actively raising the dead and forming up an army. So after quite a bit of debate and discussion, you scouted around the area, figured out some basic intelligence, and then functionally did a frontal assault on the tower with all the bad guys. In the fight, you have pretty much alerted the entire town. All of their reinforcements have come, so rather than fighting a handful of scattered fights throughout the village, you're now fighting pretty much the entire defensive force here. That was your plan? Okay. As long as that was your plan, it has gone off remarkably well because that plan has succeeded.
Survived round one.
That's right. In the fighting, the gunslinger got carried off after leaping from the roof. Got drug off by one of the large dog-like ogre-sized creatures. There's several others still fighting here, and several other creatures. I think the other dog you guys had ended up finishing off. There is some sort of an undead monk slowly working his way through the group, having chased off your monk, and several spellcasters throwing spells and whatnot at you from the front of the tower. So we are currently on round 12. Any short-term things that were 1 minute or less have expired. Otherwise, you guys are good to go. Now, everybody should have your own hit points. I have not been keeping track of it as far as the group, so I'm going to trust everything is accurate there. I do have the various effects, and a couple of people are down and dying, or at least down. I don't know if they're dying necessarily. But we start off with Radgar.
Oh, I'm first.
You were first. That's because you're so itty bitty.
Small, I couldn't see it.
Probably. He's hidden somewhere.
I guess I will move over
Isn't it on the bottom shelf?
to here, and I have mobility, so
And there's a bar here.
I
You
can
can use that.
use reactions against me.
Okay. Okay. So you're just going to move?
Move
I mean,
there to
no,
get flank, analyze weaknesses, and then attack it. Attack the person.
Is that something you have to keep doing?
Yeah, each attack I have to spend an action to do that.
Right, but don't you have to actually do a knowledge check to get the weakness?
They're human, correct?
Yeah.
I just need to know their race.
Okay. So stab
Unless
it.
you want me to do an action to identify that they're human.
No. Stabbing him in the back seems to be their weakness.
Okay. 26.
26 is going to be a hit.
Um, 26 points.
Okay.
There you go.
You stab that one for 26 points. And then we go to Thorin.
How damaged did the different people around me look?
A lot of them appear to be dead,
Oh, the one guy.
yet still moving. The two that you guys are... Actually, all three of the spellcasters have taken damage. They have healed their leader several times throughout the fight. The other two have taken damage but not done any healing.
Okay.
The leader is a legit character piece. I just noticed that.
I'll attack the one that George just hit.
Okay.
I'm flanking it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Starting off with his dice rolls.
It's a decent one. That's a 30.
30 is a hit.
16 points.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna use where is it? Renewed vigor to get 8 temporary hit points,
Okay.
and then I'll take this attack the same one.
Okay.
17.
That is a miss. Okay, Dahlia.
I am going to use an acid arrow on the one to the north.
The one in the center or the leader? Or the one
Which
all the
one's
way
the
to the
leader?
north?
The guy in black.
Oh, that one.
Or the monk?
You might want to change that character piece so it isn't like
To the
confusing.
leader.
Okay.
Should-
That is
And where are you currently? And what is the range of an acid arrow?
120.
Okay.
It's for the black guy.
32.
32 is a hit.
So we're less confused.
That's for the final boss, not this guy.
Yeah, see the acid burned away his
His color?
robe, yeah.
Yeah.
15 points of damage, and then it also does 1d6 of persistent acid damage.
Okay.
That's 2.
Okay. The D6 will happen at the end of his action.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Raise my shield.
Okay.
Or not
Cast
not
a shield?
raise it, cast a shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Act.
You know what I meant.
How far am I from the head shot?
That far?
Dad
Sean
has
Fisher.
so many jokes.
You are 115 feet away.
Okay, Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Missed out one.
99 more.
18.
18 is a fumble.
99 more, and then you get a hero point.
Okay. Fumble with a spell. Give me a fortitude save. You feel a splitting headache coming on. No, him. Ack. Fortitude save.
I'm playing that character right.
Oh.
I know what this one is.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
20.
What's your spell DC?
Uh, 26.
You froze yourself.
Any hero points?
No. You don't
If
get
it's
hero
not-
points.
Oh,
If you
okay.
have a
We
hero
don't-
point,
We don't
use
get
it.
those anymore.
Yeah, we don't have any hero
And this
points.
is a fortitude save?
This is a fortitude save.
Sir, whoa.
I-
Wait.
He's not giving us hero points in a
I-
couple chapters.
hey.
now, so.
Nope.
I had like a.
Since my character's officially down, can I give him my hero point?
Do you have a hero point? Okay. Yeah, you can use your hero point anytime.
But I might need that to stay alive.
You might need that to stay alive.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
He-
I had like an
I just wanted to show off I had a hero point now.
Sorry, what'd you?
expanded.
Haha,
look.
I can see
I was
a
just
lie.
looking at expanded look.
You have shared not.
Oh, my shared book has reflex. It goes to reflex. It doesn't go to fortitude.
Okay, so he's got nothing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna use your hero point.
No, I think I probably needed to stay alive.
Oh, man.
Okay. So Ack goes to cast a spell, and there's a loud pop as his head explodes. Ack's dead.
Fail? Did you quickly fail?
No, it's just what the card does.
Ack topples over.
Oh crap! Can I use my hero?
No. So, yeah.
Game.
The magic of the area apparently is too much for Ack to handle, and his head goes pop. Arias. Apparently they just cast something horrible at Ack.
Cantrip.
But he's
50
not
powerful.
within 15 feet of me, so
He is not within 15 feet of you.
anything fancy there. That's a great way for your character to have.
I will raise my shield, take cover, and then hammer the boss.
Okay.
That is a 33.
33 is a hit.
Okay.
Maybe you should give us more rerolls and this wouldn't happen, Dad.
Yeah.
Maybe you should save them for when they're important.
I would if I could.
We already determined he wasn't undead.
Correct.
Okay, so I don't get a trick for that. Okay. 17 points of damage.
17 points.
Sorry, 16 points of damage.
16 points. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
That's all 3.
Okay. Casper is down.
Somewhere.
Yep. I won't have to worry about that one. Doge. I currently show you as a bunch of.
Dying 2.
You are here. Yeah, I show you as unconscious, drained 6, dying 2, flat-footed, prone, unconscious. So give me a dying check.
You going for that speed
You
machine?
need a 12 or better.
12? It was a 10 or better before.
It's 10 plus your dying level.
What do you get, toughness?
You can go to dying 4 before you're dead. What'd you get?
It's a 10.
10. Okay, so now you're at dying 3.
Sure you don't have toughness? Check your second.
That's generally a fighter trait.
Anybody.
It's anyone.
Yeah, anybody can get it. Okay, Benedict. You are currently down and drained. No, sorry, that's the wrong character. Let me find Benedict. I do show you as down and dying. You need to make a death save as well. You need an 11.
Oh, okay. You
I got
could be
an
untrained.
18. Okay, so you stabilize.
Nice.
That puts you at wounded.
Toughness reduces it by
You're still unconscious and everything,
Still
but you at least are not in danger of dying any further.
He was like, up,
Gives you an
upright or
extra
something. He was
5%.
like frozen up.
Tabris.
Okay.
We're not looking too
I would
good.
like to faint the monk that is in front of me that was probably gonna kill me.
You can try.
Let's go. I rolled a 3. 15.
15. Okay, so what's the critical effect of it? Critical failure effect.
Faint yourself.
Yeah. You're
He-
flat-footed.
He's okay. You're flat-footed this round. To the end of your next round. What else would you like to do?
I guess attack the thing,
Okay.
the monk. 28.
28 is a miss.
Of course it is, and I am going to back up for at least 5 feet.
At least.
So-
So how
What-
far are you
one-
backing up?
I'm going to take a 5-foot step back, so he has to at least take 1 move to get to me.
Okay.
Probably not going mad because he's probably going to annihilate me with those crazy fists.
Okay.
Yes, he has a 10-foot reach.
Tespa.
He's big.
He's got long arms.
Didn't help that for whatever reason. I have them not on the initiative list.
That's okay. They can stay on.
They don't get to have initiative.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. Tespa, what would you like to do?
We're killing ourselves at this point, so.
The rate you're going, yes.
So I'm like 90 feet to areas.
We'll find out.
Oh man. Oh man.
You are 80 feet. So 85 feet.
I was gonna do a 2-action heal on areas with a reach spell.
That's going to be out of range. 60 feet is your maximum with reach.
60.
Normal heal spell goes 30 feet.
Oh,
Reach gives you another 30.
yeah, that's right.
I only have heal. If you heal me, then I can heal up there. It says the unconscious for
Yeah.
ground. Rar, rar.
Oh, I forgot I was. Never mind. I didn't say that.
He's an unconscious bear.
He's unconscious.
I thought you
dwarf.
said all the effects went away. You're not a bear anymore, right?
No, he's not.
He's not a bear.
No, he's just
We're just
unconscious.
making fun of that
It's-
time when I was trying to tell one to
Oh.
move.
What's the range to Benedict Diane? Benedict or Tabas, either one.
60 to him, and then Tabaris is 60. They're both 60 feet away.
Okay. Alright, how about Benedict then?
Okay. 2 action heal on Benedict.
She's gonna use like cloud burst.
Death knell.
Something that just kills me.
His head just falls off. It's not even a spell. It just happened.
Giant guillotine just falls from the sky. Like
You can't contradict me now about not using hero points at all.
The guy's dead. I know I'm gonna eat it.
No more guilting me to use hero points on
Yeah.
spells.
I will say, if I knew he was going to die, I probably would.
We were all hinting it.
yeah,
I even put his guy on the ground.
yeah. Every time there's
You
a
roll
guillotine
Generally
fall,
speaking, when you pull a fumble or a critical and it requires a saving throw, it's almost always bad.
Is it worse than where I'm at, though?
Yes.
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 I'm dead.
No,
dying.
you're dying,
Oh,
but
He's
can
dead.
easily survive. 1 point of
Yeah.
heal, you're back up.
like I said, if I knew you were even down from it, I would have given you my hero point.
Man, Jason.
I know, I'm dirty.
65.
The most
65
powerful
65
champion
points
on
back
Earth
to
is
Benedict?
dead.
Acting
You
powerful
must-
is dead.
Okay, that is
Power
going
went
to
to his
remove his flat-footed at least. Now I still show you paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed?
Yeah.
No, we got rid of that. I used remove paralysis before I died.
Actually, I do remember
And then I
him
went
doing
down.
that.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I
did.
actually,
I have it
for
set
some
as-
reason, I remember remove
I
paralysis.
think that was on math. How do you cast remove paralysis when
Yeah,
you're paralyzed?
you didn't cast it on yourself, but
Yeah, you couldn't have cast it on yourself.
Oh, well, darn.
Well, he's up.
Well, he was unconscious. That would have made him go down anyways.
But if
But he
he's
was
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
But he's
It
paralyzed.
doesn't prevent gravity from working. It prevents him from using his body.
On the ground with
If
his
you
weight.
ask any person who is paralyzed whether or not they can be positioned
they not
and
be-
then just stand,
Well, guess what? They got the targeted of cast
y'all
paralysis.
need to
So,
watch Weekend at Bernie's, and then you can.
When you go unconscious, your muscles relax.
Right.
So my muscles would relax. My paralysis wouldn't come back after I woke up.
sure they are
How does that work?
magic.
No.
It's magic trick.
I don't think so.
Magic. It's magic.
Here's how.
Anyways, you have a bunch of healing and you are now conscious.
Okay. Well, it's not my turn.
You are correct. Matter of fact, it's that monk's turn.
Jenny, you got one more action? Did you do a 2 action?
To a ranged heal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop me dying.
Monk runs away because he's scared.
I didn't hit him.
you saw Ack blow up, and I was scared that
He's
was
like, wait a minute, they're
effective.
killing their own people.
The monk bends over, takes a bite out of Doge.
Oh.
Your another death level.
Which kills
He looks up and grins at you.
Me?
Yes.
So,
So you're dead?
you're dead.
Ah.
Oh, here's your guy.
So,
So now he is at dying 4.
Oh, you said.
You're dead.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Dead.
You appear to be dead.
he just bit your head off. So,
You should have just gave
Nope.
him that hit
Can't
point.
use that either.
Wow.
You should have just gave him your hero point.
I mean, you did have a fighter standing right next to you who retreated. So, anyways, this guy steps over here. He's going to take a strike at. you gotta shake off the death. He's going to take a strike at Radgar. Let's see. We got a 25.
That's a hit. I'll put a nimble dodge to make a miss.
Okay. Swings a second time, hitting a 16.
That's a miss.
Okay. And then we go to off in the city. You hear a howl.
No, not not another one.
And then this guy goes. He is going to cast a spell and then attempt to touch you.
Possible.
Impossible. It's a
Improbable.
31.
It was a hit,
Okay.
even with my take cover. Because I know the armor's not.
I gave you my armor.
I know. It was worth a try. It's bitty armor, though.
You take 21 points.
Okay.
He heals at the same time. Then he takes D6 acid.
Thing kills him.
2 points. And it continues to burn him.
Yay.
Okay. The other one beside him takes a... got a barbarian right next to him, doesn't he?
Have you watched the new Andor show?
He'll take a strike at the barbarian.
So far, pretty good.
17.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Fumble. No. AC's not.
And then a natural 20.
Yeah. A guy, I guess. And decapitation. Probably.
Roll fortitude save.
If no, I'm just
No
taking
hero
out
points
a
on the board.
full on a
You
line
die.
because the most powerful heavy hitters
17
and
points.
barbarian are down.
Now you're not doing the cards.
Uh,
Gonna have to go effect.
you're also flat-footed till the end of your next turn, as he does a bewildering display. Okay.
Flat-footed, consider yourself lucky compared to some of the other.
That brings us back to Radgar.
Okay.
2 of your foes seem to have died, or 2 of your friends, better said, seem to have died.
Wait, did he move? Which pieces are we missing? Missing anything? So he moved. Kill the boss.
I wish
I
had
will. Go
Brutes in
over
danger.
here, and I self mobility because it's half my speed currently. And I'm going to analyze weaknesses and attack the weaker person that I'm not flanking
Okay.
for a 25
Hit.
hit.
Make him bleed.
19 points.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Thorin.
Where was the sign that said you have to be level 9 to enter this area?
Where's the warning sign?
Everywhere around us
Where's
when we
the
went
border?
in.
Yes.
Where's the
Yeah.
border?
What was that game that everybody's playing recently? That there are no such signs. You wander into whichever area that you wish and let it kill you.
New
Yeah,
World.
Elden Ring.
Yep.
Oh, no, the game makes it painfully
Obvious.
obvious that you're a little bit too high level.
Okay.
You run into a field of dragons.
What you doing, Thorin?
I'm gonna
Cancel.
renewed vigor. Move to flank the boss and attack him.
You mostly figure out when you try and hit them and their health bar goes like,
Well, that's most creatures in the game.
That's a 38.
38 is critical.
crush him already. Kill him.
38 is this slashing.
Yes.
You push him 5 feet.
Oh, come on!
Well, no, that causes a chain reaction.
No?
To
It's not
to
the
the
other
northeast
way
or the
around.
southeast?
Not coming back.
Well,
South.
take us like
He might come back as a zombie.
southeast. Yeah.
Okay. And roll your damage.
Oh,
All the damage.
I recommend making a new character
On his turn.
for both of you.
I have a new one. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to deploy mine.
How much health do you have?
Probably not.
Half.
Then bring that
How much
back
do you
down
have
to
left
level
for?
1 so you can get that.
Some. A little bit above half. I'll be fine.
Where's the border to say that we need to be level 10 to be in this?
Yeah, 33 points.
33 points.
And then I get to do some damage to the guy next to him.
Okay.
This guy next to him takes
Yeah, we only went full force into a full army of undead.
13 points.
What part of
13
that
points.
was-
Serious about that.
And any plans
Okay.
to come up with always go
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Dahlia.
I'm gonna do acid arrow on the head guy again.
Okay. What was the range on that?
It's 120.
Okay. It might not be in range.
It's magic. Deal with it.
No. Human anatomy and physiology said otherwise.
It's not human. You're a dwarf.
Yeah, he's just barely in range at this point. If he moves again, he won't be.
Well, can I just move up by Tespa first?
Yeah.
And then,
What about Ack? You're leaving him behind.
where's he at? I don't
Uh,
know.
Right
He's
next to
not
you.
up
The-
there.
his body is laying on the ground. His head is all over your left side.
He blew up. George, don't even start confusing people.
He just needs a heal.
Heal does not.
He cast drop dead.
So she's gonna move her
It
forward.
was pretty convincing. It was.
Roman had 20 on performance.
31.
31 on the bad guy. You got him.
What spells that?
Acid arrow.
I just hope the monk gets busy feasting on Doge's body and just stays out the rest of the fight.
18 points of damage.
Another
He gets
18.
the 1d6 leak acid damage again.
Yeah, that's still going. Okay. Arius.
Oh my
I show you drain 3 currently, if it matters.
Yeah. I know. 5 foot step forward. Raise shield and
I just realized
bring the hammer down on the
you're gonna
guy
have to be over
George
there the
hit there in
entire
front of me.
8 hours.
The leader or his lieutenant?
His
Yeah,
lieutenant.
we like just
Okay.
started.
Is he
It's only
undead?
5 hours.
No.
So okay.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, that'll work. That's a 34.
A 34 is a critical.
Critical cards.
This is bludgeoning.
This is bludgeoning.
Okay, he is knocked. Give me a D4.
Just
Push them off.
Takes, which part of it is it? 4.
4.
His head
Wow.
comes off
Okay. You knock him left or right?
to the right.
Okay.
Or, yeah, towards you.
Okay. You send him flying over that way and do double damage to him. So he goes 20 feet away.
So that is
Does that knock him prone?
No.
He fell off the
He
stairs.
flies 20 feet, but he doesn't.
that's 18 points of damage.
18 points.
He flies 20 feet back down the stairs. His cat fault.
Is he prone now because it hit him?
That's what I just asked.
Sure. I'll mark him as prone.
Yeah.
If not, he's
Did
a
the one
cat.
that Thorn pushed?
No, that one only went 5 feet.
Well, that was just kind of like a shove.
That was like
Well, he
That
shoved
was a
him
love
into
tap.
somebody else. I should have knocked the other guy
No, he
over.
didn't.
Nope.
He moved him over to open space.
Okay.
So,
Anything else?
no, that's everything. That's
Okay.
Sorry, Jason, but you should
I had
have
to
used
move.
that hero point on that.
I had to move because he was pushed away.
You're gonna be over there a while.
Help
Okay,
yourself
so we
this
don't
time.
need that one. Benedict.
So, you might as well
I'm gonna
answer it.
stand up,
Okay.
and then
So, now do you
I'm
want
going to use a 2-act. So, who needs the healing most out of you 3?
I've got I've got like 34 points. 8 of those are temporary.
Okay, I'll do it on you. I'm gonna use a healing spell on him. I
You
need,
want to name said healing spell, or are you just gonna like keep it a mystery?
it's a heightened 3 healing spell.
Heal.
Heal.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an A heal spell.
Yeah.
Hey, just a random one. And you're doing it on Thorin.
Yeah. So
From the 2 healing
14.
spells in the game.
38 points.
38 points.
And Vital Beacon.
Yeah.
34 points.
False
38.
life.
38. Thank you.
That's not healing. That's
Lay on
Undead
hands.
Cleric.
it's not a chick.
I actually have magic. Let's
Okay.
go.
And then that's my turn.
Okay.
Beat him up, Scotty.
You can't do that. You're paralyzed.
I'm not.
Yes, you
can't
are.
cast-
You can't even stand up. You're paralyzed.
But you can't cast lamp.
But
on
he
the
thought
ground.
about it though.
If it requires any somatic components,
You can't
the
speak,
S, you can't move your hands. He's paralyzed.
Well, then guess I'll lay back down.
Okay, so you do not get that
Can I
heal.
shake off the paralyzed?
No, you're paralyzed.
Can I
Until-
pretend I'm not paralyzed?
You can
and then
certainly
stand up?
pretend you are not paralyzed. It does not seem to have any effect, however.
This is dumb. I disagree with
If
this
anybody
logic.
else-
Well, I mean, I could have your head explode.
I can no, because I didn't critically fail.
Okay,
Everyone else will have to run at that point.
so you can do purely mental things. You can think about healing.
I'm going to make a mental
Note.
agonizing note to try and disturb the weird
give him a
guy.
death
Right. So
glare.
Tabris, what would you like to do? You just saw
I
the creature eat the monk in front of
I have
you.
intimidating glare.
get
Can I try
roll?
that?
Doesn't he get a roll?
To not be paralyzed.
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
I've
I don't think
intimi-
you want to.
Even if I do, can I use intimidating glare from where I'm at? I have that.
It's not that intimidating laying on the ground.
He drools. At a minus 28.
I think I have a will of
With the
force
spell
too.
paralysis.
Let me check.
Just how ugly I look, I can scare him.
Okay.
Just know, this dwarf is going to take his clothes off like he has half the things if he gets unparalyzed.
We'll just take his gauntlet.
No, don't.
His arm moves. Snap!
It grabs you by the neck, snaps your neck, grabs the gauntlet back. What were you thinking about?
Unparalyzes just to get his gauntlet back.
Well, that's how we unparalysis him. We just try to take the gauntlet and it just breaks free immediately.
You can destroy any spell.
Sure. Give me a will save.
That's what I'm good at. So
No. You're going to have to be really good. It's paralysis.
Yeah.
Be really good.
Roll 20.
Yeah. You having to specifically go way over there to roll the dice?
No, he's got the. He needs to know what
I
his
got a
will is.
25.
Okay. So what else would Tabris like to do?
Okay.
I gotta see my
Does the enemy monk seem like he's feeding on those?
Not anymore.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, aren't you a fighter?
No?
He's a skirmisher. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Which
He
is just a fancy fighter.
Go step up, strike him. Attempt to. Let's go. I rolled a 17. 37.
Hit.
I mean 34.
Hit.
Oh, wait. No.
Versus monk self.
Damage. 13 points.
Okay.
Does he go down?
No.
And I'm going back up 5 feet.
You
Okay.
know how your panache works, right?
Yeah, but I tried deceiving him multiple times. And
Tespa.
it did not work.
Oh, you're that type of
Okay.
panache.
Yeah.
You gotta do the thing.
What's
We
my
should
range
just
again,
acrobatics.
George? Is it like 70 or 75 or something?
I think it was 70, but I'll check. 95 for the bad guy. 90 for Arias, and less for others.
I'm awfully tempted to flee.
How we work as a team.
I'm a robot.
No.
No, you're a team member.
Okay. Do a 2 action on Thorn with a reach spell.
You won't be able to reach him.
Yeah, it's
60 feet is your maximum reach.
Okay, so
He's
okay, why do we can
85.
tell?
I mean, unless you're doing something other than a heal. Your maximum range for a heal is 60
maybe
feet.
she's like getting it to glide in the wind, so it goes a
She
little
can.
bit further.
She can, but then the spell fails.
I'm just gonna move on up.
You're going all the way up there.
She's getting close.
What's your speed?
75 feet max.
So you can go like here for all three actions if you want to get that close. Or
Be close.
She's a cat. She's still got 6 lives.
you want to go there?
Well, how about if you take me like 30 feet out? How's that? Or like 25 feet out?
Only 25 is there.
Like from
Oh, okay, from there.
from here.
So 50 feet.
Okay.
All right, how's that? And
One action.
I'll cast shield on myself.
Okay. So the monkish person goes.
And kills
It moves down here and goes for Tespa.
Uh,
Use your paralyzed attack of opportunity.
Yeah. He tripped it right.
Runs up and does a flurry against you.
He looks like a plague doctor.
He is.
Cat.
Hits a 24.
Cat dodge.
it's a hit.
Okay.
With your shield?
Well, it's like 23 plus 1 is 24.
I was hoping.
8 points. And a 28.
Well, if I got my shield though, I can use
If you want to block the damage,
mhm.
you subtract 5 points from because of your shield, but your shield is gone and not usable for another 10 minutes. So did you want to absorb it with your shield on the first one?
Your shield will be gone for a while though, so you don't have that +1.
Mhm.
Don't need that +1. No. Doesn't do anything.
So you're going to sacrifice your shield with the first 8 points?
No.
Okay. So you take 8 points. Then the second one hits a 28, which also hits you, and is going to do another 8 points. Okay, so a total of 16 points of damage. And then I need 2 fortitude saves. And?
Natural 20.
Okay, natural 20.
And a fortitude save.
Mm-hmm.
42.
Well, I'm gonna use my expanded luck, so I can do like another roll. 27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Put you here. Okay. Okay, you're fine. You're not drained. Okay. Okay, the spellcaster
Does nothing.
down here that just got knocked down stands back up,
What?
and then
So you just need to do what that person did and just stand up.
I tried, and then I did, and then I didn't.
they will do a spell.
Because you realize you're paralyzed still.
Healing the boss.
This is gonna end up like one of those situations where we ran that one guy completely out of spells, and then they just
Can't do that until you just have more cantrips.
We're not gonna run
Yeah.
any of them completely out of spells.
Yeah, they got like thousands of heals.
There is the sounds of running, and then a dog runs out of the darkness towards Dahlia.
That's a very frosty dog.
And
Big one,
strikes
too.
at you with its jaws, hitting a 12.
No, it's a miss.
Okay.
Was it miss?
failure.
That is a critical failure.
Okay.
Breaks its own.
Falls, makes a fortitude
You
save.
dazzle it with its with your magic until the end of its next turn.
Sit.
It's Right. It takes to take a swipe at you with its claws, hitting a 13.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Critical miss also.
Okay.
It's dazzled again.
It is dazzled and sickened.
Oh.
It blows up.
It says, oh my god! Wrong person to attack.
It's sick from the gunslinger.
It's got epilepsy.
Okay.
He contracted scurvy.
It's choking on the gunslinger.
That's right.
This black powder.
Okay. This guy steps back here, takes a 5-foot step, and then
Am I gonna attack opportunity?
give me a reflex save for everybody in that area.
Those are you big guys.
Oh!
38, and I have evasion.
Nice. Good.
Did you roll 1?
No. Oh, the opposite. Roll a 20. 32.
32,
24.
24, and
38 with
38.
evasion.
So you're fine.
Oh wait, mine's gonna be because I've got the lighter armor. My reflex save goes up. I got 34.
34. Okay. You take 11 points.
Uh-huh.
You take 22.
He also got a
Wait,
natural
good.
20 also.
He got a natural 20.
Oh, you got a natural
Yeah,
20.
natural
You don't
20.
take anything,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Yeah, you need
Thorin takes the whole blast of shadow energy.
Oh, shadow. I was gonna say.
Can't believe
burning
you.
Can I
damage
use
as well.
will instead?
Can you with Shadow Blast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
will
sure.
or
So yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I'll just use my will modifier on that, which is gonna be a. That's probably not gonna matter, but that was a 12, so it'd be a 27.
No, that won't matter.
Okay.
Man, Craig.
I tried.
You gotta
Man.
dodge this.
Okay.
I'm memorizing all the spells.
Shadow energy
No.
and a cone.
You two have memorized like all the spells, and it's helped.
Me, I don't know a lot of the
It's
spells.
helped a lot of times.
I know the lower level spells. You start to run higher level spells.
That one
but
takes a
maybe nothing.
double move out there and then swings her scythe
That's 'cause we never
at the
get higher
priest.
levels, so it doesn't matter.
Cleric, something crap.
Going to hit a 30.
I had a 16 this weekend.
I'm just off on the side just watching all this.
11 points, which is what they're taking advantage of. Since there's a fighter that won't engage, they're free to take out the spellcasters.
He could have moved up to me and hit me.
But
Why?
Why?
Why would he do
Why would he bother?
Yeah, he's not gonna get me. He's gonna
Running away.
kill the
You're not
squishy.
doing your job.
I'm literally gonna die if I.
We're all gonna die if we don't get healed.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to take advantage of the situation. If you're a fighter, you don't want to get into the fight.
It's like
Okay.
it's like you build the wall.
Radgar.
And then the invaders come in, you open the gate for them. I am going to.
I will
Ah.
put the great wall and nobody both of them.
Ben, just be quiet. Okay, I will move there for
You're
one action.
going to break the line.
Yep, I'm breaking the line.
Okay.
One action. And
Use my body as cover.
I guess I will try to identify him.
Okay.
So that's a religion check.
Sure.
I'm going to use my cognitive thing to reroll. I'm getting a 17.
17. You do not know what he is.
Okay. And I'll just try to attack him.
Okay.
Getting a 23, so.
23 is a miss.
Yep.
Okay, Thorin.
I stand up.
Radgar disappears into the dust,
Yeah.
leaving you and Arias to face the creatures.
I'll move up to the boss.
Okay.
Get 8 hit points, and then I'll attack him.
How often can you get those temporary hit points?
It's just one action. I have to be raging to do it.
You can do it an unlimited number of times?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not
But
that,
it's
that many.
temporary, so it doesn't stack. It's the.
Yeah,
I know it
stack.
doesn't stack. It's not healing.
So
So-
just sit in the back, temporary.
I've only got 20 hit
200
points.
hit points.
I have 300 hit points. Come at me.
Yeah. Comes in plus 20, so.
a 20, yeah, that's a miss. Okay.
But it's only his his
Dahlia.
only rage ability because you took away the rest of his gear.
Yeah. I can
I
be
did.
big, but that gets me nothing.
Dahlia,
Um,
you got a big dog next to you.
I see that. gonna cast Phantom Prison.
Okay. And that is a will save.
Get in your
It
bed.
is.
And he's dazzling in
Get in your
seconds.
cage.
Bad dog.
Yeah, going into this invisible cage.
He got a 19.
25 is my spell DC. So
Okay.
that is a fail.
So what does it do?
It it encloses the creature. Target can't see anything outside of the illusionary walls. Can't escape for 1 minute.
Okay.
And that's 2 rounds of cat.
I think it's all
Phantom
three.
Prison's 3.
It's a
big
3.
rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just telling you Phantom Prison's 3 rounds.
Yeah, but
It's nice. You use them against trolls. Like they can't get out because of the will.
Is that a 3-action spell?
It is a 3
Okay.
spell, yeah.
Okay. Arius.
oh man, I saw it.
We can get him,
Southern.
Arius. Break his knees.
Yeah.
Get rid of his kneecaps. Tanya Harding.
Gosh. 5-foot step to him.
No, do you want to be by the wall?
Can
or-
I? Is that the doorway beside him?
Yes.
So I could get flanked.
No.
I couldn't go through the door and end up. In
No,
flank?
because he's right against the
through
wall.
Oh, he's against a wall, not the double door. Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
You just walk through the
Dumbledore.
wall.
Well, I
You want to go by the doors or by the barbarian?
I by the barbarian. That's fine.
Okay.
Yep. And then I will raise my shield and attempt to drop him. And that's a 26.
26 is a miss. Okay.
Force him into the building. Lock the door.
Well, that was our original plan. And they all
Benedict, give me a will save.
Oh, that's good. 33.
Fail.
What?
You're fine. You have
Oh.
recovered.
Is that the whole his whole
Your
turn?
paralysis is recovered?
Yes, it's at the end of his turn.
That's your whole deal. You are recovered though.
You are no. You,
Nobody
you,
knows.
you feel your fingers able to move.
He's over there like this.
Tespa.
I know human anatomy. That shouldn't happen.
I should have had to make a little
Actually,
save.
you are fine.
Okay, now you're surrounded by 2 people. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna do a 2-action heal on that guy. Okay. The guy next to you takes a strike at you.
Oh, it rolled all the way over to there.
Oh, so is it like, okay.
Okay. He's going to hit a 21.
That's a miss.
Okay. Then your 2-action heal on Thorin, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he take his 1d6 of damage?
Yes.
Figure out
That's
what
what's
that
gonna kill
was.
him.
1 point.
He keeps healing from everything.
Yep.
Nothing's gonna kill him.
Keeps healing from the 2 people.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're such nerds.
65.
65.
65 points. You're feeling better.
A little bit more.
Okay. Tabris.
Okay. I'm going to move west of the gnome, I think, or halfling. George, west of George.
Okay. What's your speed?
30.
No. Oh.
Oopsie, sorry.
Okay. I think you're in range.
Okay.
Then I'm going to attempt to faint him. I hope I
He got it.
Do
rolling a 5, so 17. I am flat-footed.
You're flat-footed for the round.
Yep.
Now
I'm
stab
going to
him.
attempt to attack him.
Okay.
Yeah, stab him.
Of course, I rolled a natural 20 on this. 37.
39
You-
plus flank.
Okay, 39.
It's not flanked.
Wait, no flank. No flank.
Tricked you.
37 is a hit.
With the natural 20.
Okay. Critical.
Yeah.
Where's Ben now?
What are you swinging?
A fearsome rapier, so he's also
He's not
feared.
coming here.
Well,
What type of damage is it?
pier-
And he
Piercing.
doesn't have flank
Piercing.
Piercing. You do triple damage to him.
Ooh. So I did 36, so I'll wait.
Roll the damage 3 times.
Just
Times
roll.
it by
36
3.
plus.
Just roll base damage times it by 3.
Well, he can't. It's a rapier. It's deadly.
Yeah, and then just add a d8 at the end.
Yeah, I'm doing it. 40, so 49 points of damage, and my fearsome moon, and he's frightened 1.
Okay, he ignores that.
Oh, okay.
49 points of damage though.
Yep, he doesn't ignore
Yeah.
that. Okay, his turn. That gets his attention, so he turns and punches at Tabris. He hits a 25
Hit.
and a 35.
Wait, 35? Oh, yeah, that's a critical.
Okay, so the 25 is 10 points. The 35 knocks your weapon out of your hand, sends it flying,
Okay.
and does 32 points.
Yeah, I'm down at dying 2.
And then give me a saving throw for both ones for fortitude.
Natural 20 with the 34 for the first one, and a 21.
Okay, so you are now drained 2. And you said you were dying 2.
Because of the critical.
Right. Okay. It then takes its third action or second action to strike at Radgar.
It doesn't have to, it does want it.
It does. Can't apparently roll very well, hitting a 21.
21, that's a miss.
Okay. And then it's probably good where it's at. So the priest down here is going to move up to flank.
Pause the game.
Oh, yeah. Move up to flank and then strike at Thorin. Scoring a natural 1.
So use that critical card.
That's a critical. Fumbles, doesn't get a critical on you. Cuts himself with his axe.
Yeah.
Critical himself.
That's
Someone
right.
needs to get him a therapist. Self-harm isn't good.
And then hits a
Stop hitting yourself.
23.
That's a good one.
23. I'm not flat-footed anymore.
He's about to flip.
Only I wasn't
I
dying.
might flip. I don't know. He doesn't. Is he level 8 or less?
No.
Okay. And then-
Yes, sorry.
okay. So he won't. He doesn't get flank on me.
Oh, okay. Then 21.
Yeah.
21 is a miss.
Okay. The dog takes a strike at Dolly. Doesn't get any more saving throws, right?
Nope.
Okay, he
He's
just
just
stuck
in
there.
prison.
Okay.
He gets a saving throw at the end of each of his rounds, just generically.
I didn't
Oh,
think that it did.
I think he does.
Yeah, I think he gets a
Because
will save every
because
round.
otherwise, then they fail the initial will save and they're
In that
dead
case,
for the whole.
It's like a
whole
third level
combat.
force cage.
Yeah.
No,
They
It
get.
says
They,
the target can attempt a will save when the spell is cast. Each time it attempts to interact with or escape the walls, and each time something from outside the walls affects it.
Okay.
if it's
So it gets yeah. I mean, unless it just stands there, oblivious to everything.
But it can't see anything.
Well, it sees the cage,
can't see anything.
and it's going to try to break out of the cage effectively.
Okay.
So that's going to be that gives it the justification for it.
It's the
it's effectively a walled room. Can't see outside the cage.
Understood. It gets a 12.
So that is a critical miss, actually,
Okay.
or a critical failure.
Slams his
So it's actually
It gets
gone.
bigger.
Does that change the?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
lasts for 11 hours.
But it's like the paralysis.
Okay.
If you fail your initial paralysis roll, you're kind of dead for the rest of the combat.
So
It's-
it slashes at the invisible wall, sort of mining, and then vomits up something. Looks like a boot.
Casper had boots.
He did.
I think we all have boots.
Probably. Okay, we got the guy here. What does he want to do?
Surrender.
See what abilities he has.
The worst thing is, we lost 3 of our players.
Casualties happen.
What does he have?
He's flipping through his book. He's like, I'm sure I got something here to murder all of them at once.
3,
No,
2.
don't do that. He'll start doing it to us. I don't need that.
1. What?
The
Listen,
countdown.
you're a druid. You already know don't poke the bear.
He is the bear.
Cast a mighty ray of frost. His head explodes.
Okay. He casts a spell. Has no visible effect. And then takes a strike at Thorin.
He's probably over level 8.
Yes. He scores a natural 20.
I'll use my reaction.
Okay.
So if he wants to do it, he's enfeebled.
He feels
Or no,
bad
he's
about his
stupefied.
actions.
That's the spellcaster, right?
Mhm.
He's stupefied if he attempts to do it. Stupefied too. I have
You
Ghost
get to
Redemption and I have the upgraded version, which
Okay.
lets me choose which one. So
It's
he's,
either stupefied or
Stupefied
enfeebled.
yep. So
And
stupefied
if
too,
he chooses not to do it,
then nothing
No,
happens.
nothing happens.
Yep. He just chooses not to do the attack.
To do the
It's the
attack.
first time if it works.
He feels bad.
His mind fills with just the sight of how sad
He's literally trying to
how
bring a
sad he would be.
He just sees sad puppies in his
Right.
his
He sees his childhood puppy on Thorin's face, and he's like, I just can't do it.
no, he's going to go ahead and strike at Thorin.
Aw.
he will take the stupefied. That's fine.
Sun's up.
That's the first time I was like all excited.
I don't think there has been a single time where they just.
Well, no, it's all about animals and
It's all been
Creatures.
undead and animals. So.
Okay.
And we're actually fighting a spellcaster. We're actually worries about that.
Yeah, he actually, it could matter to him. Okay, you are confused
Those are DC flat check.
due to the critical.
Oh, you confused?
Yeah, just like get away from me. I just spin around and hit those people.
so he's stupefied 2. Sorry.
Correct.
Yes, not 1. I want to make sure that was okay. That carried over to that.
Yay.
You take 14 points of damage.
You take 7 points of damage.
7.
Okay.
Almost breaks my
It should
temporary.
just be temporary hit points in that case. Which is nice.
Okay.
7 points.
Total.
Total.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then the one over by Tespa, excuse me, goes ahead and strikes at Tespa,
No.
hitting a 24
That's a hit.
for 15 points. No. Do you want to sacrifice your shield?
You can get another shield.
Not for 10 minutes, you can't.
You can't get another shield for 10
Okay,
minutes.
I'll take
It's a
this.
spell.
Yeah.
You take it off your shield? Okay, so the shield saves you 5 points of damage, and your shield's destroyed.
You can't buy shields within 10
Okay.
minutes of each other.
So you take 10
That's what
points
I
in
was
that case.
thinking. I was like, why?
Shield salesman's like, sorry,
Okay.
30-day waiting period.
You can't be trusted with shields.
That leave you up still?
Yes.
Okay. So next round, Radgar. And sorry, give me a D6.
4.
4. Okay.
I will attempt to identify him again. Not getting any better, so I will attack him.
Okay.
Roll good on these, but not on identifying anything. That would be a 35.
That's a hit.
That'd be 19 points.
Okay.
And then I will try to do it again.
When the gnome does more damage than the champion's hammer. Or the
I'm good at
Or
cat,
the-
so.
Gnome cat.
Would be +4. So that would be a total of a 30.
30 is a miss.
Miss.
Mhm.
Well, I didn't count flat-footed. Oh, flank. I didn't count that. I don't count flank on my attack. So 32.
Hit.
Okay. I don't count that because I don't know what their abilities are. Most people have abilities to counter the flank.
No, they don't.
I-
It's very rare that
I
anybody
have
has.
it. He has it. A lot of people actually have it.
You're the only two that I've ever seen have it.
Previous characters have it too.
Okay.
21.
21 points. Now, are you rolling your backstab on these?
Yeah, it's flank. I don't get the extra 2d6.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay. 21 points?
Yeah.
Okay. Thorin,
I'm confused.
you are confused. Give me a D6 roll.
5.
5, you're going for the bad guy.
That works.
Which bag?
Which one?
You're confused.
Oh. I'm going for someone.
They're all bad guys to you.
Yeah, okay. That's a 24.
A 24 is a miss. Second attack.
That's a 16.
Okay, that is a fumble. Malie, you take 1 persistent bleed damage. And then third attack.
That is 22.
22, counting the minus 10?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a miss.
There's actually a lot of creatures that have it. So that's
Okay.
Do I get to do a roll to not be confused?
You're automatically not confused at the end of your round.
Okay, that works.
It was only 1 round specifically. Dahlia.
I am going to lightning bolt that monk.
Okay.
Just randomly we're all fighting.
What's the distance on lightning bolt?
120 feet.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna.
Go for it.
No, it's okay. Do it. Roll it. Roll
The,
it.
well, the lightning bolt's a straight shot, right?
Yep. Roll
Yes.
Roll it.
Yep, too late.
it.
Go.
Roll it. You're good.
Who am I gonna hit?
Just roll it.
Anybody in the line?
You'll see.
It's okay.
Oh,
the
you.
No, you'll hit the boss too. The boss is on the other
I
side.
thought it
Roll
stopped with him. I didn't
No.
realize it
Roll
was.
it.
It's okay. Roll it.
No.
You
Roll it.
have to. You already did.
But it's okay. The boss is behind me.
Fine.
Right on the other side. Go ahead.
Fine. Fine.
Fry them all.
Lightning bolt moment.
I don't have the armor. It's not as
Might
damaging
even hit
now.
me, so
It's,
much you extra
it's
damage.
leather, so
23.
it isn't conductive as much.
It's like
23 points.
Okay, it gets a 28 on the saving throw.
Oh, that is a success.
so half damage.
Okay, so you did 23, you said?
8. 13. Yeah, 23.
Okay, so it takes 0.
Oh,
Okay.
it has that
It
thing.
does not hit anybody else based on the line.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I was ready to take it as long as he got to take it too. I'm going
Nope.
like, ah.
It can't curve like that.
Through your hands.
The way lightning bolt works is that it's a line area effect that goes from you out 120 feet. So
I thought
every
it stopped with whoever
Nope.
was the one in front.
whoever anybody in that line gets hit.
Good to know.
Same with fireball.
It's an AoE.
Okay, you have one action left.
I have one action left.
Uh huh.
Move
Um,
away.
Yeah. I will move.
How's the afterlife days?
5 feet this way.
5 feet this way.
Northeast.
Or 5 spaces this way. Not 5 feet.
5 spaces. 3.
G2
4,
against certain
5.
raging
Okay.
mechanics in prison that keeps losing it.
Okay.
It doesn't say anything about
Arias.
Alright, I will. Oh, it didn't run away from me this time.
He did not.
So I will raise my shield, take cover, and hammer it.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
36!
36 is a hit.
Did you roll a 20?
No.
Is 13 points of damage?
He takes 0.
I guess that's
Eight,
the effect he cast. What kind of wall
Well,
of invisible force?
That's it, that's all
Okay.
I got. I raised my shield, took cover.
Okay. Benedict,
Now that I'm not paralyzed,
you are not
which
paralyzed.
is cool, even though I'm probably gonna get paralyzed next round.
Possibly.
I'll just stand up,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use a 2-action heal on Ben.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, when you fight things, people feel inclined to heal you.
Bunch of fight.
40 points.
The monk has an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So you have 40 points. Tespa.
I was gonna take a 5-foot step, like that toward that way. Yeah, and then do a 2-action heal on Arius.
Arias. You're being healed, Ben.
What's the distance there, George?
Fairly sure in range. 35 actually.
Not gonna get a heal this turn.
Okay.
I lied.
You could go 10 feet and then take the attack of opportunity if you want to do that. And heal up. Or you can just heal yourself or other people.
I think there's something that allows me to get up without cast of opportunity.
There was one called Kippa.
I think that's what it looks like this.
Kibba. Oh no, that's my other character.
I'll just stay where I am, take the attack opportunity now.
And what are you gonna do?
Do the
Reach heal.
the reach heal on Arius.
Okay. So the monk strikes at you, hitting a 20.
The monk used his reaction on her.
Well, he might have more
34.
Because some monks have like several.
That's a critical.
Okay.
And all of them are really in a couple.
There's the
Critical. You are fatigued.
Does that interrupt the spell still, or is it?
The critical effect does, yeah.
And that is 32 points of damage.
She's got steady spell casting, right?
If she has that, she can make a DC check, but otherwise it disrupts it.
You have steady spell casting.
You have steady spell casting.
I've got things for like reflex saves and fortitude and will.
So probably not. Oh,
No, I
it's
don't.
not a concentration check. Just automatically
It's
disrupts it.
automatically, but it only happens on a critical success.
Oh, okay. So you got a critical on you, so that disrupts your spell. So that heal is lost. Okay. Tabris.
Okay, where's my rapier?
2 squares to. How about here?
There? To put so far away. I'll get up.
Okay.
Can I do a run by get the weapon and run back to where I am in one action because I
No.
have 30-foot movement?
No. You can move up to it and pick it up.
That's what suicides are
Go
for.
do that.
Okay. You head over 2 squares and then.
Got my weapon on my hand.
Yeah?
It wasn't even necessary. You go get that. I got hit and I went down.
Okay.
That's what we all say.
Okay. Oh, that monk dude goes.
We didn't have
Are we
to
doing
blow
better or
Axe
worse?
head, but
He's going to focus on Radgar.
What?
What?
I'm not doing any damage to
He
it.
flurries on you, hitting a 29
That's it.
and a 37.
And it's great.
Okay.
Where's my quick draw?
The critical breaks your nose.
Okay.
It does D4 persistent bleed.
Whoop. Can't smell him.
You don't have imprecise set anymore.
That is true.
The first strike does 14. The second one does 22.
36. Oh.
Plus a D4 bleed.
Oh. And then
Okay.
fortitude save.
2 fortitude saves.
First one's an 18. And second one, assuming I failed the last one, so my fortitude's going to be lower. It's 28, but then it's going to be reduced for how much drain you have.
Okay, so you are drained 2 now.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna watch it after.
And then I'm at 0 HP total
So you're down.
So far, it's really good.
because of the drain.
Right.
You're so short,
Okay.
nobody even notices you.
So Radgar, Tabris retreats to retrieve his weapon. Radgar takes a couple of punches and goes down.
Sorry.
You had to have your weapon.
I mean, my fist does do.
It then steps over 1 and goes for Benedict. Striking a 22.
That's okay.
But I'm not kidding. He doesn't want to hit.
That is a hit.
I have no armor.
You take 11 points of damage and I need a fortitude save.
Alright.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be another person dead. Wait, am I now next to the guy?
No?
No.
I'm curious with the mechanics. I
I
went
got
down by the
33.
I'm sorry, 33?
33.
Okay, you're fine.
went down by the drain. Would that count if I went down by the critical, or did I go down by the drain?
It didn't go down by the critical.
Okay, so I'll only be dying one then.
Right.
I was just
Yeah,
curious
that's
whether or
what
not-
that's what I put you at. I wasn't going to count it as a critical for it. I could be an argument for it, but I'm fine with that. Okay, the cultist over by Arius. Gonna go ahead and strike at Thorin. Thorin is doing more damage. Strike, say 26.
26, is that without flank?
I'm sorry, 28 with flank.
Or 20? Well, he doesn't get flank is the thing.
Oh, okay, 26 without flank, yes.
So a 26, I'm going to flip and that's a miss.
Okay. Strikes a second time, which is going to be worse than that, but not a critical. And then the dog attempts to break free. 28.
That's a success.
Okay. So
Well, that's
the
equal. Because that, I always never.
it's a 20. It was a natural 20. That's probably the only way it could have broken away.
I wasn't sure.
So it breaks free, shakes its head a little bit, and next round is free to act again. The boss, his hand glows and he reaches out to touch Thorin.
I use my reaction. I don't even know if he how much damage he does.
He hits a 27 with flank.
27 is gonna hit.
Okay.
Use my reaction stupefy again.
Okay.
Oh, he is stupefied.
So
Is
it's
that-
roll the
If
It's
he
a
passes
natural
it down.
ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to roll it. Roll is a spellcasting ability.
Okay. He does 11 points of damage to you.
He does 1 point of damage to you.
1 point of damage to you.
Takes my temporary hit points.
He heals from the strike. That makes him stupefied 2, but it's not going to be a stacking thing, I wouldn't
No, it doesn't
think.
stack. He just continues for another round as stupefied.
Oh, okay, just 1 round of
Yeah,
stupefied.
he just stays
Okay.
Stupefied too.
That's more. I thought the effect was like he's just stupefied from then on
No,
until
no,
he
he's
eventually
stupefied too
recovers.
until the next round. No, just-
Because that would stack real fast.
Yeah, no, same
base
as
mechanics.
Enfeebled, it's just the next round.
I keep hitting. I keep getting more and more
Yeah.
stupid.
That's why he keeps hitting.
Yeah, probably.
My eyes hurt.
So. Okay, and then the cultist next to Tespa strikes at Tespa, hitting a 33.
My AC is 23.
Okay, so gets a critical, which for slashing slices your nerves, making you slowed 2 for 1 round.
Oh, at least it's not paralyzed.
Bad for a spellcaster slow too. They can't cast anything but range.
And hits you for 16 points.
Okay, I go to 0.
Okay, and Tespa goes down.
You have any young cover?
No.
That puts you at dying 2.
I
Okay.
lost them all.
Radgar, death save.
Natural 20 pops back up the steps.
I got a 13, which I stabilize, and then go wounded 1, and then take persistence, so I go dying 2.
You're a dying 2.
I can't stabilize.
Thorin,
Not my food anymore. Yeah.
How
roll
far-
your persistent.
Nope.
Okay.
How far is it to test?
To Tespa, from you about 40 or 50 feet.
Okay. I guess I'll move up to her.
Okay.
Is that 2 actions?
Yep.
And then I'll drop my axe and pull out my healer's tools.
Okay.
First aid barbarian on the way.
Dahlia.
Really angry
First
about it.
responder.
You can do an electric dart on the monk and the other one that's over on the other side of Tesla.
Okay, the cultist next to him. Okay. Let's see. That's a reflex save.
That is right.
Okay, the monk scores a 30.
20,000.
That's a pass.
Okay, he takes 0. The other one does not have anywhere close to as big of a benefit. Gets a 22.
That's a fail.
Okay. Okay. Also give me a d6 for the acid.
5 points.
5 points. And that has ended at this point.
I have to reapply more acid on him.
Might. Okay, what else would you like to do? You have 1 action.
Cast shield.
Okay. Arius.
By myself.
You are
Okay.
you are by yourself facing both of them.
Going to the
Well.
building.
If he's doing that to if he's doing that to me, he's not doing it to anybody else. So I will.
And he keeps getting dumber.
Yeah, he does get done. So I will
Can't come up with a better plan, so
raise my shield, take cover, and hit the cultist.
the cultist or the leader?
The cultist.
Okay.
Good. 36.
36 is a critical.
Good soup.
He's not undead.
He is not undead.
That's what I'm hoping.
This is bludgeoning, right?
Yep.
He is deafened until he receives healing. Not that makes a big difference, but
He's healing.
He's healing himself.
No, he's not.
No.
He hasn't
Or the other
they haven't healed
player.
themselves at all,
Nope.
except for the leader.
Oh, I thought that's who he was hitting
19
at.
points of damage.
19 points, okay.
Can't hear himself now.
The boss is like, heal me. I can't
What?
hear you.
Benedict.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step
Eh,
back.
that might be good.
Which way? East?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the monk dude, and then I'm gonna use disrupt undead on him.
Okay.
He needs to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
That actually might be good.
He gets a 31.
He passed, so he takes 11 points
Okay. Okay.
of positive damage.
Got it.
That does any extra.
Nope. Tespa is dying. I need a death save. You need a 12 or better.
12.
Okay. So you improve by 1. Yep. Okay. Tabris.
Okay, I am going to take one 5-foot step south. Attempt to feint the monk.
Okay.
Please so high. 22.
What's a critical failure do?
It's still I am flat-footed.
Okay.
It's faint. Then I'm going to attempt to hit him.
Okay.
27,
27's a miss.
He has a high perception.
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. I hate this monk. I really hate him.
Okay. He takes a 5-foot step over here. He's going to flurry Benedict.
I don't even know how he has this much health.
Because he's undead.
What the
He doesn't
heck?
have any health.
Ah, it's already dead.
Apparently.
He hits a 29
It's a hit.
and a 21.
It's a hit.
21's a hit also?
I have no armor.
Okay.
You stripped me of all my armor and shield and everything.
But he became a werewolf.
My AC is a 20.
He's still got a bracelet.
That's right. Put
You're
your
a
broken
werewolf.
use your gauntlet. Say gauntlet, save me.
Okay, first strike does 18. Second strike does 15. And I need 2 fortitude saves.
The monk is not within 15 feet of me. He is, but the monk isn't correct.
Neither.
Oh, I thought he was within
No.
3 squares. No.
This map's misleading.
My first fortitude saves a 31.
And?
And my second one
He
is
is
a
25 feet away.
Okay, the second one makes you drained.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. And then he does a third attack against Tabris,
Okay.
hitting a 23.
Hit.
$13 points of damage and a fortitude save.
Ow. $24, and I have Juggernaut.
Okay, you are drained 2 now. 3 now. Alright. That brings us to the
And you said 16?
damage.
Yeah, for damage. Said 16?
13.
13.
Okay, this one takes a move up here to flank you.
Okay.
Okay, and then is going to take a strike at you, scoring a 27.
Miss.
Okay. Well then, I'm sorry, 29 because of flank.
They don't get flank on me for some reason.
George said so.
I would like to use my reaction.
Your flip.
No, I can flip now. I'm small enough. Now I use my reaction. He's not undead. Because that is a hit.
Okay. Okay.
if he hits me.
Yeah.
If he wants to. He doesn't want
He
to.
will.
Okay.
He does 12 points of damage to you.
I take 2.
Okay. I go to the dog. Dog chases after Dahlia. And then takes a bite. Hits a 29
Not on the pound.
for 11 points of damage.
You get the pound out here.
And claws a 15.
Why don't we just euthanize the dog?
15's a miss.
Okay.
Does anyone have the euthanize spell?
And then the bad guy. He reaches out with a glowing hand on you.
But he's stupid.
Sure.
Okay.
He stupidly tries to touch you.
Yeah, that's stupid, man.
That's very stupid. Hits a 27 because of flank.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Stop touching me.
He attempts to touch you a second time. That's going to be a natural 20.
Critical
Wait.
fail.
Sure.
The ability he reverses the 20.
He,
and
31.
That is a hit.
Okay, so that's going to be a critical.
You tried.
Oh, this is you're dazzled.
So this is a I don't want the shield to be broken. This is when I would jam the shield in front of me.
Okay. Well, and it's your choice because it's based on the damage that he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't have my reflex.
You get to know what the damage
Oh, I
is.
get to know what the damage
Right.
is first? Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you block it and then
28
all of a sudden
points.
destroys it.
So-
Like others.
Hardness 5.
I drop it to 23, and then you and the shield take the rest.
And that's it. If it goes above the breakage point of the shield breaks. And tower shield is 20. So
Right. So, well, 10 is the breakage, 20 is the destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not even repairable at that point.
I'll just take the 28, you said?
28. Okay. He looks healthier.
It does.
This is so dumb.
Okay. And then the cultist over by Tespa. Tespa is down and dying, so it steps over to strike at Thorin.
I don't have a new army of guns.
Hits a 21.
21 misses.
Okay.
They're gonna have a new army of dead.
They're going to start raising the dead. Radgar. Let's see if you can
if I die.
stabilize.
That's a 9, so I fail. And then I've got to check if I have die hard. Because otherwise, I'm just dead.
Watch, they're gonna raise my gunslingers that died, and then they're gonna start shooting at you guys.
Yep, I died.
No die hard?
Nope, no hard.
Okay.
I think I'm all on.
Skip that.
No, it's not. We're fine. Don't even think we're gonna lose.
Well, I didn't say we're going to lose.
Well,
You're several characters down already. Thorin.
I'm gonna battle medicine on
just
Chester.
beat up the dog. Punch him in the face.
Take the kid in. You're not supposed to do that. They're truly evil.
Yeah, that's 29.
Is that high enough?
Everyone dies this early in the
It's
game.
just the trained one, so I think that's a
Reset
crit.
and start over.
Let me check
Yeah.
out.
No.
Okay, so 48.
48.
A you lose sign doesn't appear, and then there's like a button that says retry level.
Code save.
16. 19 points.
19 hit points. You're now wounded 1 and prone.
And then I'm gonna drop the healer's tools, pick up the axe, and attack the cultist.
Okay.
I'm going to step on those scissors. That never hurt.
Alright, well, let's hope the
They're
guy
rusty.
steps on them.
Not
they're
sure you want
covered
to
in-
use medicine on one of these scissors, but
They're covered in cat blood now.
yeah, they're going to get a blood infection.
Yeah. That's a 25.
It's a hit.
14 points.
14
I feel like that's
points.
just going easy on us just to make it go long.
That cultist goes down.
That cultist goes down.
Yes. I hope you felt that. right where it hits home.
I think he's dead.
Dahlia.
That dwarf has some grudges.
That's kind of what dwarves do.
I'm gonna electric arc the monk and the dog.
That's a big electric.
Way too far away.
I wonder if
I
we
think they're
just
too
took
far
it
away. They have to be
down
30 feet
just
apart from each other.
Make it easier on us.
You can
So
do the
we
monk
want
and the
him.
cultist.
That's not 30
Yeah, you could.
feet.
Yeah, that's four. It's 40 feet away.
No.
You could do the monk and the cultists. Those are 25 feet,
I-
20 feet away.
I think they're out of range of the spell.
I don't know how
I'll
far the
move
spell
first
goes.
and then cast it.
Okay.
5 feet this way. Straight.
5 squares.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You said 5 feet.
Yeah,
so-
Oh.
he keeps saying 5 feet.
5 squares. I do keep saying 5 feet. And then, is it the dog and the monk I can cast?
No, because because it's distance between there.
They're too far apart. So it's be the monk and the cultist.
You
Okay,
can do the
then.
monk and the
That's
cultist
fine.
though,
Yeah, that's fine.
or monk and the artist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Huh.
He likes it. Is that? Thank you.
Electrify the shield and the shield dash.
So the monk actually rolls really bad.
Good.
Hope you slip.
20.
That's a fail.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
And the cultist gets a 21.
You think
That's a
that
fail.
far correct.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Kill him! Kill him!
Kill off Carter's character, and make a play a bard.
Blistering invective is every one of my spell
14
slots.
points of damage.
13 points?
14.
14 points. Okay.
Yeah,
Kill him. Kill him.
he's already dead.
Okay.
That
Cultist
joke
goes
is
down. Monk
Yay.
monk is still fighting.
No!
Oh,
We don't have the name.
Oh.
Arius.
It's the distance from me to the monk.
Sorry. I think it's 25 feet.
25,
I'm gonna guess that. 30 feet.
30 feet. I'll move up to him.
Yep, there's no movement.
Oh.
No.
And I will attack him.
Okay.
Technically
He's
only,
undead.
Sure.
it's technically only 25
Yeah.
feet to get
Oh!
in.
It's a 37.
That's a miss.
There we go.
That is a hit. It's not a critical.
Okay.
you know, I'm switching to Dungeons and Dragons.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
What's the big difference between the Pathfinder and Dungeons and Dragons?
19 points of damage. with
19 points.
Bane. Bludgeoning.
Die.
Die!
That's
Die!
the same as you did with your
He's already dead.
He's just cheering
Nobody
him on.
asked your opinion.
He's cheering.
Die a
He's-
second time.
He's now alive.
Come back.
Yeah, he comes back alive. Light comes and says, thank you.
Thank you, man. No, he's down.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
In dying one. Then stabilizes and gets back up because he goes to the
Shut
building.
up.
Benedict. Benedict.
I'm going to use Tempest Surge on that weirdo who's still alive.
Arius?
No, the bad weirdo.
Okay.
But he's
He needs to
dead!
make a reflex save.
What's the
But
range?
he's dead.
40 feet.
Okay.
He is not stupefied or enfeebled.
Correct. He gets a 36.
Critically passes.
Okay.
I'm done.
He says, that's a nice breeze.
That's right.
It just rains
Oh,
on him.
yeah.
You just washed the blood of the group off of him.
Do you want to move? Anything else? You go.
Oh yeah, I have one
Skeleton
action
hair
left.
You got
blows
shield.
through the wind.
I cast
I did
guidance
it.
that I don't have.
Movie.
We.
You can intimidate him for your last action.
Yeah, you're up and he can see you.
Sure, I'll try intimidate.
Okay.
There's no drawback for doing it. So.
A natural one.
You scare yourself.
Right. He's not intimidated by you.
Yeah.
Tespa, you are prone.
Can I cast a spell while I'm on the ground there?
You can with a concentration check. You'll take a flat check of 5 once you declare the spell.
The thing is, you might lose it.
Right.
Or you can stand up. And
Or you can stand up and just cast a 2-action spell. If you need 3 actions, then it might be worth the risk. Because all those risky rolls have paid off today.
But can't Jason still use his hero point card even though he's dead?
No.
Sure.
I'm gonna get up and try
Man.
to do.
Yeah, there's something you could do.
You can use your hero point
Yeah.
For what?
from dead if she
Moonlight.
needs
Yeah,
a reroll.
if you ever need.
Moonlight Ray on the dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can do that if you guys need it. I'm fine.
No, he said if you need it, you can use the reroll.
I can use a reroll.
He said if you need it, you can use the
Yeah,
reroll.
I mean,
What
my
did you
hero
roll?
point
Wait,
does
what did
nothing
you
for
roll?
me,
I'll use
right?
a
I'm dead.
reroll.
Okay.
Okay. Give him.
I can see the one.
Her head was going to
Thousands of
explode.
other things.
32.
32 is a critical.
Yeah, it is.
That was a good reroll.
This is with a spell.
Officially no hero points in the group.
Yay.
We'll get some in a minute.
It gains weakness 5 to any damage type done by the spell.
It's weakness 5 silver.
So go ahead and roll the damage.
Alcohol.
That gets doubled.
I've got a silver four.
Tell me what type of damage it is, and anybody else who uses that type of spell damage gets it has weakness
That's a new
against.
one. I feel like that's a new one.
No.
We
If
don't
it
know.
rolls bad, I want it to be your fault, not mine.
I'll give you dice if you need dice.
Well, that wasn't that bad.
She doesn't get to choose. It's defined by the spell.
You gotta roll for the other
Well, it
damage
depends
as
whether or
well.
not it has a weakness to silver. Because
For
that
the
does
silver
silver
Sure.
damage.
That was
Well,
the,
is it
that
undead?
was the cold.
Yeah.
And that would be the
So you get the 5. You get so it's 20d6.
Wow.
Okay, so you can just
Why is it 20d6?
Well, because 5d6 cold, 5d6 good, or because it's basically searing light.
It's a searing light.
Okay.
And then it crits, so.
Right.
It's a cold searing light for those flame demons.
62 total.
62.
62?
And then you do another 5 because it was weakness
doesn't
to
matter.
silver.
He burns a hole.
62 points is enough to vaporize it.
You should know.
Yeah.
Jenny always vaporizes.
She always kills things with searing lights.
And it's a dog, so she got bonuses against it.
Yeah. Okay, Tabris.
Okay. I'm gonna rush up to the big baddie and try to kill him. Even though he's already dead, I want to try
No,
to
he's
kill him.
not.
No, he's not. He is a living.
He's
Okay.
not undead.
Takes 2 actions to get to him.
I have 30-foot movement.
Takes 2 actions to get to him.
Okay. And I'm going to just regular attack him.
Don't everyone swim up on him. He has like self fireball.
30.
Everyone explodes.
30. That is a hit.
It's a
Yay!
self-destruct.
Whatever, I'll hold it.
10 points.
Okay, he takes 0.
Of course he does.
My ace.
But I'm no longer flat-footed. Yay!
Okay. He goes.
He's scared.
Mm,
Now we're all in a big circle together.
Let's all sit down and sing through biology. Talk about our feelings.
Meditate for 10 minutes.
I don't know how I feel about this confrontation.
I don't know.
See, I told you.
Oh, I'm not in it.
Shadow ball.
What?
He's got like 50 of those. This guy.
No!
Did you die?
Yeah, I died.
Cotton candy rains
Yeah, like
down
half
from the
the
sky
group
and
died.
everyone's
yeah, that looks good.
That's what happens when
Wait,
you
am I
die
in
and you get
there?
persistent
Okay,
damage.
there is a blast of shadow energy. Give me a reflex or willpower. Your choice.
You tend to die quickly when you have a persistent damage.
Am
while
I
dying.
in that radius?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I would like to use my reaction to get +1 to my roll. It's called resist magic.
Is this necromantic energy?
Shadow blast.
Okay, so
I think I'm not sure that's necromantic.
It's evocation.
Yeah, I think it's evocation. Yeah.
I got a 35.
35.
Natural 20 with the 32. Let's go!
Okay.
22.
22. Okay, you take 28. You take 14. You take 0.
Yay.
You're dead. What?
24.
24. You take 28. Tespa,
I'm down.
24.
you take 28.
I'm down to it.
I say, my hit.
But she's not in the highlighted circle.
Yes, she is.
Okay. On the map, doesn't show her in the highlighted circle.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's highlighted.
No, it's on purple, but sure.
Let me move her figure.
Okay.
Well,
Change box.
We're dead.
It's purple
why
grass
you
there.
always got to say
Sure.
we're dead?
Okay, so let's see. Arias is dying. That's your first time.
Yep.
Tespa is dying 2 at this point. Tabris took the damage. Benedict took the damage. Thorin took damage. Okay, so that's everybody. Sadly, there's nobody else supporting him anymore. Thorin.
Well,
Oh, how sad.
I know.
I'm gonna drop the axe, pick up the healer's tools, and try
Yeah,
to
drop the axe.
drop the axe, pick up the healer's tools, and try to stabilize Tespa, because I can't battle medicine, right?
Okay.
In the tray this time.
Bigger wall.
Natural 20,
Okay, she is stable.
and then I'm
Wait.
gonna walk over to Arius.
Leaving your axe behind?
Yes, I have a thunder mace with me.
Oh yeah.
Wait, if you get
Yeah,
a
she has-
critical on
he has two.
stabilize, don't they get back up?
No.
No, it's a stabilize. You stabilized her.
Okay. And then you said you're going to go over to Arias?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a thunder mace. So
You're going to hit him with the thunder mace?
hey, it does the same
He's
amount of
been
damage.
waiting for this moment. Arius is done.
Dahlia, your turn.
I hate werewolves.
All my
Uh,
life.
Ray of Frost on the main guy there.
Okay.
Use every cantrip.
Why are you trying to kill the whistle anyway?
28.
28 is a hit.
Bird just appears. Back, mama. He's dead right now.
16 points of damage.
Okay, he takes 16.
Makes magic.
Okay. Arias,
My rapier's magic.
you are dying. Need an 11.
For the first time. 13.
13, you are stable.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, you can stabilize easily. You don't have a bleeding nose.
Yeah.
I died from a bleeding
Well, you are little. You don't have a lot of blood. I can see that.
Benedict.
You know what? I'm gonna move over here, like this corner over here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use produce flame.
Where are you going?
Light a candle.
Over here.
Produce flame on the that guy.
It's a fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Pull out a Zippo. I produce flame.
It's got natural 20.
Okay.
Ooh, he's taking
Isn't it a saving throw?
No, it's
No,
an attack.
it's an attack.
Okay.
Do I get the card?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Is it an attack roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you hit?
A 36 total. but
Then yes, that's a critical.
yeah.
Still gotta get the number, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You might not actually hit him.
And he's also
You do normal damage
okay.
as he shrinks to half his size.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
And he takes 44 persistent fire damage.
Hang on, put the
4d4
gnome.
or
44
Put the
persistent
gnome
fire
figure
damage.
for him.
Like
44.
It's the
Four
crit
of
effect
these.
produce flame.
Yep.
4 of these.
four-sided dice.
Yes.
Okay.
Persistent.
You
444.
want these or you gonna roll
I deal 44 persistent with the cantrip.
44.
14 points of damage.
Okay, that's at the end of his action.
No, that's the damage
that's
with
the
the spell.
damage from the
How
spell.
much?
14.
Okay. Okay.
Fire.
Yeah. There
And he takes that.
Sure.
And he takes that as persistent at the end of his turn. Then?
Yeah.
At the end of his turn, he takes that again and then rolls a check to see if it stops.
Burn.
This will make it more challenging to hit him.
It is.
But it will?
Oh, no,
Tespa.
he's quite bright now because he's burning.
Yeah.
Can I stand up?
You can again.
No, I just stabilized her.
Oh no,
Because
yeah, you are still unconscious, but
I'm not dead.
No longer
yeah,
down.
you're not dying, but you're still unconscious.
I already battle medicine you today, so I can't do it again. So
So
don't get hit by anything.
Don't get zapped.
Yeah. That's probably very interesting.
It's that, it feels like it's been like 24 hours. It's only been 2 hours we've been here.
It's because it hurts.
Tabris.
It hurts so good.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to feint the tiny person
Tiny fire.
now.
He's firing.
His AC's lower though, isn't it?
21.
I don't know.
21.
21 is a miss.
Is it subject
Not
to the
critical
shrink
miss?
spell?
Shrink spell, yeah.
Yeah, I'll look it up for you.
Not a critical miss.
No.
Okay.
That feels like it would be counteractive.
I'm
then.
gonna
Why would
attack
you-
him.
It's just it's
Rolling a
random
28.
thing that happens.
28's a hit.
Yay!
It's just random. That's how it works.
Doing 12 points, and my rapier is magical.
Okay. Take 0.
What?
I don't know how you're gonna get up.
Can I attempt to trip? What's trip again? Athletics? I'm going to attempt to trip him.
Yeah, it doesn't have any effect on armor class.
No effect on armor class. Changes its reach to 0 feet.
Right.
So he has to go in your square.
I got my hand on his head.
Oh,
Can't touch
so-
me now. Can't touch me now.
Touch your arm.
So,
What else you want to do, Ben?
I was going to try to trip him, but I'm pretty sure I rolled up. What is it? So, -5, so 21 -5, so that'd be 16? 16? Yeah,
16.
for attempt to trip.
Okay, so you're prone.
Well, of course I am.
He trips you.
He does.
You want
He
down
runs
top
between
of
your
me,
legs.
The
down-
half-sized man.
He is so small.
I trip
It's actually
over it.
tinier than my character was. With the size.
Okay. He goes.
I'm gonna get you guys.
That's right.
You get back here. I'm not done with you yet.
Let's see. Does he have any fun spells left?
Shrink him even more.
Cantrips.
Just
He's the size of an ant.
Dancing.
He hides into the
use the
ground.
magnifying glass. We're way too creative. That's not what.
Well, he transforms to an ant and then he just keeps casting shadow blast. We can't fight him in the grass.
Well, that's been harder to use the magnifying glass. Now he's on 5.
Yep. Cast searing light through magnifying.
Would it be possible to pick him up?
Good dude.
No.
You get your
On
magnifying
fire.
glass
You
back.
probably don't want to pick him up.
No, I'd pick him up and toss him. Like baseball.
Why?
No.
Then it's harder to hit
We
him.
want to get it.
I throw him against the wall pretty fast.
Second.
What's he gonna do?
6, 5.
I'm gonna,
5, 4, 3,
my character jumps up and takes out the druid.
1. Boom.
Good news is you can have your magnifying glass back.
I remember to loot the body.
And you can have a spyglass too.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we
Put
get
it
to
together.
loot all of your guys' bodies.
we could-
Except the gunslingers. His is gone.
Yeah, the dog got disintegrated, so.
Well, we can get his boot.
Yeah.
Boo. His
Where
boots
does
of
a
walking.
necklace from them? Yeah, boots of walking.
We take every boot from every gunslinger we collect along the adventure.
We're gonna have 19 boots by the end. We're gonna sell them all and we're gonna be rich.
Golden boots.
So that's how Timberland started.
That's right.
Wait, what?
Doesn't seem to have much of that.
You can just close the door because he's so small he can't even reach the door handle.
Sure.
He gets defeated by a door.
Then he goes up top and casts down on them.
He'll die for fall damage.
No, the cast down.
He will take a 5-foot step back and then cast a acid arrow at Tabris.
Of course he will.
Hey, but you're prone.
Technically, it's a 10-foot move because he's tiny.
Wait, attack
He's
opportunity?
small. He's not tiny.
The shrink spell shrinks him to
He
tiny.
took a 5
No,
foot step.
doesn't have an effect on a tiny. That's what the spell said.
It shrinks you to tiny, and then if you're tiny, it has no effect.
Does a 23 hit you?
I am prone, right? So that's
25 for
one.
prone.
Oh, hit.
Okay.
The target shrinks to become tiny size.
Okay. He does 6 points of acid to you.
Ow. I'm almost dead.
That's why he has a 0-foot reach, because he's tiny.
Okay. And you are burning with acid. Thorin.
I am gonna use battle medicine on my champion.
Okay.
Medic barbarian. That's a 17. So that's
2d8.
just normal. You get 9 points. Yeah.
Get you one more round.
That's all you need.
That's all you need to squish him.
And then, can I reach Tabarus?
Not currently.
Okay. Well,
It's
You can
one
move
extra
to him.
battle medicine.
yeah. I guess I forgot to say that, but yeah. So I'll move up to him, and then I'll try to remove his acid.
That takes 2 actions to remove a condition.
Okay, then I'll just battle medicine him.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Strange that battle medicine's 1 action.
He's just standing there trying to
condition.
kill us.
That's a
and we see the
32.
barbarian
32
with
to the
the
48.
medicine kit.
48.
$8 box.
Works as intended.
Okay, we
You
will
need to like
automatically.
take a cardboard box and like
20 points.
spade
20
roll.
points.
That's really good.
Dahlia, your turn.
Right across the little guy.
He's gonna throw
Okay.
the print you a cage.
Yeah.
There we go.
The force cave. With the phantom cave.
Fantastic.
Phantom cage. You just think there's a box around it.
Ah, yeah.
35.
Obviously the
A
dice.
35 is a hit?
Is it a critical?
No.
The dice keeps passing its will save.
Right across.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna put out my fire.
Mhm.
I'm kidding. That's not how it works.
That'd be.
Go ahead and roll your 4d4 also, Carter.
Oh, yeah.
So surprised.
I never get criticals.
16.
16
He
points.
burns for 12 points as well.
Plus 12. And his saving throw for the fire. It continues to burn.
Yay.
Okay.
Was your Ray of Frost a crit?
No.
No.
Arius. Unless you want to take another action. You have 3.
I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
Okay.
So my shield and my hammer are no longer in my hands.
Your shield is.
My shield is okay.
Your hammer's laying next to you.
That's fine.
That's
Stupid
all you
hammer.
need.
I stand up,
Okay.
full movement over to him.
It's going to take 2 moves probably.
What's your speed? 30?
Well, it was 25 with my armor, so it's gonna be 30.
Yep, you can get right to him.
You got 9 points, you'll be fine.
Right.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
Good jump on it.
That grapple his little self.
Okay.
Strength check against mine, right?
Grapple is athletics.
Right?
Yeah.
Or is it, okay.
Versus fortitude, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
36.
36. Yeah, you grab him.
Yeah,
Okay. He's not going to be able to move anymore.
that's fine.
Okay.
Wait, does that
If I
mean-
survive long enough,
He's
and
on
then,
fire.
and then I'm gonna let you
Stuff for
smash his
armor
head into the ground.
What?
Doesn't that subtract his armor class a bit?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Makes it
Aw.
flat.
Makes flat-footed.
Well,
Okay.
that just-
Benedict.
He goes, let me go up here and
Get him,
stab this thing.
Yeah. Arius is holding on to the gnome.
I'm holding it like a baby.
I'm burning. Give me a minute.
I guess I'll do produce flame again. And I
Okay.
get a +2 because of flight. He's flat-footed, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh. 37.
Okay. That's another critical.
He's just torching it.
He is burning.
26
If the spell did acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic, it does triple damage.
Okay.
Whoa,
So
26
it does
times
39 points.
Okay.
Does he go down?
And then he 8d4 persistent. Okay.
No.
I know.
Okay.
39, and then he's
Still burning.
fire again.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
I'm holding the burning baby.
I'll use my
Fire
last
baby.
action to try and intimidate him again.
He's immune to it.
Yeah.
Once you do it once.
Tespa,
You yell at him.
you're prone and unconscious still.
Bad baby. Bad.
So I think you're done. Tabris, you're prone.
I would like to get up, move west of the tiny person, and stab him.
Okay.
Only a 20?
That's a miss.
Wait, do I add the flat-footed?
Doesn't matter.
Oh. Oh, since he's good. No, no.
You take 7 more points, but the acid stops.
Yay.
What if a person who's already half in size and getting a fumble and half in size again? Do they become like a chicken nugget?
No, they just become tiny.
Okay.
It stops that tiny.
So he doesn't have much hope of breaking free from you. Yeah.
But he technically can't reach him because it's 0. He has 0 feet. 0 foot.
He's holding him.
Well, that doesn't stop like a tentacle monster from grabbing you. You can't
He's
break-
not a tentacle monster.
Well, yes, but if you think about it, creatures with reach and they grab you, you still can't hit them. You have to break free. That's
You
what
can
the base
touch.
attack.
You can still touch the creature.
Oh, okay.
So sad that
GM flexibility here.
We'll blame it on the monk.
I know. Like there's so many
Let us nerf the boss even more.
spells.
I'm gonna use my reaction just in case you were wondering. I want to make him stupid.
Okay.
if he wants to try to touch me, I mean, he is on fire. I'm trying to put him out. I'm being nice to him.
Sure. First, he's going to attempt to cast a spell.
Okay. So,
His concentration check works.
okay.
Cast the suicide.
He casts a spell.
Bring it on. I'll take it. I'll hold him close.
He returns to normal size.
Okay.
Okay. He is back. Then he attempts to touch Arius. He got a 21.
That is a miss.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Does it work?
Arius is not listening. About 18 hours longer than I thought he was gonna.
Are the side
Okay.
effects even worse if
Thorn.
he misses
Can I
or
roll
trying
for
to
burn?
attack?
You can.
Oh.
But he does.
But he is not.
13 more points of burning.
Okay, and your fire goes out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man.
Okay, Thorin.
That's the death count.
I'm gonna move to flank him.
New pillows.
I'm gonna use battle medicine on him.
You can battle medicine on the bad guy? Okay.
No, after that.
I'll
Please,
drop.
not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I'll drop the healer's tools, pull out the thunder mace, and attack him.
Oh yeah. That was
The thunder mace is a little too eager. Oh, that was a pretty good one.
that was mine at one point.
Yeah, it's mine now.
My thunder mace.
That's a 35.
35 is a hit.
Wait, flank.
Probably already.
Yes.
Is he still grappled?
But it doesn't
Max
stack.
damage.
That's 2 points.
Max hammer damage.
That's 22 points.
Thunder base for
22,
the win.
22 points of blunt.
Yes.
Okay, he takes 7.
15 points on that shit.
I think he has stone skin.
Possibly.
Is he stunned?
He feels that way. He kind of feels that.
Okay,
From the board damage.
He's been trying.
Dahlia.
I know, he's getting dumb, so he's kind of like a romp.
Ray of Frost?
Okay.
She knows what she's
Over
got.
You freeze him. I fire him.
You're throwing off his moral
That one's
compass.
a miss.
How bad.
That would be a 19.
A 19, that is a miss. Okay. Third action.
You two are just like destroying his
Move
like
over to
body temperature.
Okay. Arius.
You're going to shock
I'm
away.
going to.
Are you good?
Now I can attempt to pin him
Move
because
over
he's
to
grappled.
Tespa.
You have to maintain the grapple first, and then you can do something if you wish to do
I
it
get
with
a
another
bonus
grapple.
for Maintaining the grapple because I already have him, or is that?
I
can't
think
remember.
so.
I think it's a +4, but I want to double check.
Well, I got a natural 20.
Okay,
that
so
is
you're
a
definitely maintaining it.
36
Okay.
for maintaining.
So now, as a second action, you can
Pin.
try to pin him if you wish.
Okay. And that is a 29,
29 is going to be successful.
and then I'm gonna raise my shield. I got him pinned.
Okay.
Raise my shield.
What you
Okay.
gonna do about it?
You're like laying on him with
So
your
he's
shield.
prone now.
No, he's pinned.
Make him tiny. Make him
I mean,
tiny.
you can technically make him. I think you can make him prone if you want, but I don't think you'd be able to raise your shield at that point.
So I've accidentally enlarged the skeleton.
So
and
what
I've
is
also
what
shrunk
does?
the
Pinned means he's immobile.
Okay.
Immobilized?
So he can't move, and he can't move his arm.
He basically can't do anything other than try to break free
Okay.
or mental
Under
actions.
your
Yep.
shield.
No, I will hold him. Yep, I'll hold him up against
Okay.
the wall there.
Put him in a
Benedict.
chokehold. Produce flame.
Okay.
4, dude.
That's not good. 20.
20. Okay, that doesn't work.
Okay. And then for my last action,
For my next trick.
I will shout diplomatizing words.
Right. Tespa lays there.
Are you sure you want
Tabris.
to die?
Bond no.
Since
Insult.
he's on the ground, I'm going to attempt to faint him.
Okay.
But, okay.
On a 26,
A 26 is not successful.
even though he's prone.
You don't fake him out.
He knows you're doing it.
Okay, fine. I'll just regular attack. Only a 1, which is an 18.
Okay.
Got no wheels.
A 1. Okay, so that's a fumble. In the confusion, you become fatigued.
Somebody greased the
I'm
sword.
already fatigued,
Okay.
but I can't stack it on here.
Then you become exhausted.
Oh, okay.
That risk takes a nap.
Power
What's
down.
exhausted?
Give me 2 hours, guys. Additional -1 on everything.
Oh, okay.
Just put a second fatigue condition.
I can't.
It won't let him.
It won't let me. I'll just have to automatically program it. That was it.
Okay. Just a second.
Can I cast teleport while being pinned in one action?
To teleport. He does, but he's got to take me with him. And then it's just him and me, 150 feet away.
Well, I think that's
And I'm
good
like,
for him.
hi!
Mortal Kombat.
And he's got the space left.
Oh, I'm sure he does. So, what?
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but we can talk this out.
Yeah, let me just touch you.
I use run away.
Just a second.
Eat nice.
Yeah. It's a very famous delicacy for the robots.
Yes. Yes, I do. I think it was 36 to 29.
The game's still going.
Yeah.
Did the lions
Are you sure it was third quarter when you at the score?
Nope, but it's not over yet.
There's 2 minutes left and it's 48 to 38.
The Lions scored a ton.
Who's winning?
Not the Lions.
Seahawks.
But their main receiver and running back are both
Just
out.
switch it to golf rules.
No, yes.
Yep.
yes.
If that's the case, the Lions have been national champions for like
Exactly.
38 years running.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Real Super Bowl champions.
That was Tabris. He goes.
Quite the options
He
here.
keeps seeing visions of puppies also.
Yes.
And dead cats.
He attempts to break free.
Does that trigger attack of opportunity?
No.
He fails.
What you gonna do about it?
He attempts to break free a second time. Well, that one might.
What's he gonna beat?
He has to beat your fortitude bonus
My
plus
fortitude.
DC, which is 10 plus your fortitude bonus. He got a 32.
Yep.
Okay. So he breaks free from being pinned, which leaves him as grabbed.
Okay. That's 2 actions.
I guess he'll spend his third action to try to break free from being grabbed.
No way. No way he gets it.
That would be a 27.
For somebody who's so into
So-
touching people, you'd think he'd like a hug.
Yeah, he got it.
Okay.
25 is mine.
So he is
Plus
free
10,
but
right?
prone
Yeah.
Oh.
as he struggles against you. You seem to be able to grab onto him, but not able to hold onto him.
Gotcha.
So Thorin,
I'm gonna smack him with the thunder mace.
go for it.
He's prone, right?
He is currently prone.
That's a 22.
That's a miss.
Okay, I'll attack him again.
Okay.
Where's all the natural 20s go?
That's another 22.
Okay. That's still miss.
And then I'll get 8 hit points.
Okay.
If we both grapple,
Dahlia.
try to tear him in half.
You can try.
Strength check. That is what I call a transverse cut.
They're across.
Tear his limbs off.
Oh, doesn't he burn?
No, he wasn't burning anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got rid of that persistent.
30.
30's a hit.
There's Austin again.
Yeah.
Face him. Face him.
He should just die because of body temperature.
He's got a cold. He's got a cold right now.
That's cold.
Cold.
His skin is cracking a little
Yeah.
bit.
Burst.
Menopause. Very good roll.
Just burst.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I have one action left, and I would like to battle medicine Jenny.
She's already been battle medicined.
Oh, she
Oh.
has. Never mind.
I thought it was each individual person, not when they give it.
No.
She
One
should
per
stay
target.
You got a potion
Maybe. Maybe
Okay.
I do.
Meanwhile, Arias, you can go.
So I will attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
33.
Yeah.
Attempt to pin him.
It has to be a separate round for the pinning.
Oh, separate
yeah, you
round.
can't do it all at one turn. You can grab him, that's fine. It has to be the following round for pinning.
So I thought he wasn't prone. That's why I was.
He is prone.
He is prone. Okay.
I have a minor healing potion.
In that case, I will.
I'll take it.
I will shield bash him.
Okay.
I'll attempt to shield bash him. I guess.
I don't remember
They ain't
what
doing any
the-
damage probably, but. No, it's not. 18.
18. That is
Oh,
a
20. Sorry.
20. That's a miss.
Okay. What's that?
Because you
Oh, because that's a so it's -5, right? Because it was a grapple is an attack, and then so -5, so it's gonna be 15. Yeah. No, I want to play right. That's fine.
Yeah.
Good call.
What is it for the minor
You're
healing
stunned too.
potion?
Stun 2.
we
It's
killed them.
prior to the.
Next action,
Next
you're
turn.
That's a
going to
moderate,
lose the
but
first 2 actions.
3D.
Okay, so then I will raise my shield.
Okay, well,
Moderate
technically it
three.
would, if you have any actions left, the first action pays for it.
Okay, so
Then next round you'd have one
miss-
action
miss
left.
One.
Right.
Wait.
I have 2
So
actions, right?
you grab him, you hit him with your shield, that stuns you, so you lose your third action. Next round you're stunned 1 left.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay?
Okay.
Benedict.
Does he
Produce
stop
flame.
being? Does he stop being grappled then when if I'm stunned?
No.
Okay.
Is that a memorize or is that a cantrip?
Cantrip.
Yay.
Okay.
1d8.
Yeah, produce
33.
flame,
33 is a hit.
2 points.
14
That's
points.
alright.
It's
Okay.
2 points.
Thank you.
Okay.
And then for my last action, I'll make fun of him.
Okay. Tespa,
Get rid of the
you have a couple of hit points. I think you're conscious again.
Good.
Multi-classing. That's what he's doing.
Can I like stand up?
You can.
Nope, you realize you're paralyzed.
No,
It's not magical. You're paralyzed.
that's impossible.
What's my range to like Arias?
Oh.
It's beyond 30 feet.
Beyond 30 feet.
It is 50 feet.
That does not look like 50 feet at all.
Like I said, the map is a little looks a little off, but
Weird.
Just got to use the small ruler.
Well, I'm gonna see 30 plus the reach. I'll do a 2-action heal on Arias,
He's out of range.
Out of range.
even with the reach.
You don't have the action.
You
That
stood
takes a
up
third
one.
action.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, that's right.
You can move closer and then prepare for it next round.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Alright, there you go. Right here.
Yeah. So how many feet was that, George? Like, it's like if I did one move.
one move. What's your speed?
25.
So you would get right there.
And then if I drink it, elixir of life.
Okay.
Tabris?
Okay.
Yeah.
2 points.
Since the thing's not working, I'm just gonna hit him. with
Okay.
my rapier.
Okay.
In a 31.
31's a hit.
Kill him.
13 points.
He takes 0.
What do you
Can I?
Does he have stone skin on?
It's all of his skin is stone. It'd be a stone skin on, so it's kind of like an obvious thing.
It's not, that doesn't have any visible effect.
I don't think it's
Not to you.
I guess I'll
Does my
attempt
ghost
to
sing?
grapple him to help out the
Back here talking to
champion.
Doge's ghost. Keith's ghost.
Can I help out the champion?
To do what?
Grapple him?
You can grab him if you have a free hand.
Together, grapple and
Just a super
Yeah,
wrestling
die.
match at this point.
Yep.
just point
That'd be meant half. One on each.
12.
12? Okay, he grabs you. No, it doesn't do anything.
You can technically knock him
You
prone.
guys
Well, I
just make,
can't do
you
anything.
guys just make a
Okay.
conga line.
His turn. He attempts to cast a spell.
Attack for opportunity? Oh no, why didn't you do anything?
Well, casting a spell.
He does successfully cast a spell. You do get an attack of opportunity if you wish.
If you're critical, then it disrupts the
Critical,
spell.
that's literally it. A 1 in 20
Well,
chance.
That's good. That's better than I got.
33?
33 is a hit.
Now critical?
Not a critical.
Roll max.
13 points.
Okay. He takes 0.
You're just smacking him.
Okay. There is a burst of negative energy from him. Everybody within 30 feet.
He's prone also, by the way.
That's why I rolled for his spell.
I'll
Okay,
use my
he was also
reaction.
grabbed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use
Yeah.
Usually it's a also another
Yeah.
passage check. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use my reaction for myself.
Okay.
Uh,
It's not a strike.
an attack? No. It's
No.
gotta be a
It
strike.
has to be a strike.
Alright, I'll use my reaction to go. Ah, crap.
Okay.
Okay.
So everybody gets a fortitude save.
Disadvantage of champions once they start throwing AoEs at you. You can't do anything about it.
I have my armor, I would, because that full plate's got that bulwark. Which
Yeah.
gives you a +4.
33.
33. You take 13.
Dang.
13.
33.
You take 13.
I have Juggernaut.
You take 0.
Yeah.
Juggernaut's a thing? Let me make sure I don't. I don't.
You'd be the one person
Yes,
who
divine
would
will.
have it.
Trade off.
22.
You take 27.
I'm done.
Tabris,
26
Are you
with
so grabbing?
Juggernaut.
you take 27.
I
I'm
fall on
down.
him. I fall on him.
Dog pile.
Yep. I was grappling, so I fell on him.
Damage himself,
Shield and
too.
all.
Not if he could exclude himself.
I was only at 26 hit points.
Okay, so Arius is dying too.
Okay.
I'm Gandalf.
I don't think
Tabris is dying too. Thorin is still up. Tespa is still up.
Down.
You're down again?
Yeah.
Okay. You are dying 3.
Oh, yeah, I added dying.
Okay, that leaves Thorin, Benedict, and Dahlia.
3 of you. Triforce.
That is the worst Triforce.
And he's no longer grabbed.
Druid
But he is
But
pro.
He's gonna stand up for a second action.
A burst takes 3 actions.
It does. You're right.
Oh,
So
right.
he's still prone. Thorin.
I guess I'll try to smash him.
Unless he has that.
Hopefully you guys have
ability.
healing.
No.
You do get that higher levels where you can do it with 2 actions.
that's a 33.
A 33's a hit. Let's see if you can take him out before he can nuke you.
17 points.
17 points. He takes 2.
Of course he does. I guess I'll.
Rage.
I'm not raging. I guess I'll just try to.
How long's your rage last?
Last a minute, but I can second wind, so.
Well, we're on round 22.
Okay, well, I'll spend another action then.
Well, you can only do it 2 times.
You can't.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you can't continue it like for the entire fight.
Were you in group 1 or 2?
I wasn't on top of the tower.
So we were delayed like 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you till round 25
Okay.
for your second wind to go to wear out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
No, good call. Though.
I'll try and grab him.
Right.
Let's go.
Athletics in, man.
Grab the boss.
That's 28.
28. Okay, you grab him.
And I can't pin him, can I?
Nope.
I think this is our
But he's
longest combat yet.
Yep.
No.
Okay,
Sure, just longer combat.
Yeah.
you done?
Oh, yeah.
This campaign.
Dahlia.
Ray of Frost.
Okay,
That's all you have?
Plus 2. So.
that's all she's had for like the last 5 rounds.
I'm all out of spells. It's
So
cantrips
am
or
I.
nothing. 18 plus 16, 34.
34's a hit.
Good.
Did you add +2 because he's prone?
Well, prone
Still a
won't
hit.
affect it,
Critical?
but
Still a hit. Not a critical.
prone won't affect it because he's prone and it's a rage
But I
attack.
rolled
But
a
grab
26
Oh, yeah,
once,
grabs.
and it hit. I rolled a 26 once and it hit.
14 points of damage.
14 points. Okay.
Dead.
No.
Dead.
One action
The
left.
strongest wizard ever.
No kidding.
God.
Jeez.
You got an
Parzook was
Oh, I got an action.
Okay.
You said I can't
just
medicine.
teleported everywhere. Just
Yeah, he was just.
And then he made
really
a
I
wall.
have no spells, none.
Just wall him
Do you have any healing things you could
Cast shield?
stabilize?
Shield. Okay, Arius, you are down and dying.
So I need a.
You are
12?
currently death 2, so you need a 12 or better.
I do not get a 12 or better.
So you are now death 3.
This is getting close. You are frying,
Oh
boy.
my god.
Was he burning? Was he still
No,
burning?
he's not.
Nope.
Come on.
Benedict, you guys,
Finish him.
Bruce
they,
Wayne.
they may need some healing if anybody has any healing.
35
No, there's
No,
no.
they-
plus
they
2,
use them
37.
Why?
Huh? Because he's prone.
Doesn't apply to range.
Okay, so 35.
He's grabbed, so plus 2.
So plus 2 there.
So
37.
37.
Okay, still a hit.
Okay. So
Not a critical?
Yep.
Come on, give us a crit.
But he's dumb.
13.
No, he's not. 13 points?
Well, he
13
is until the end of
points.
his round.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my
Dead.
god.
Is he
Dead.
burning? Does he get his
Nope.
No.
Hitting critical.
Didn't critical.
Oh.
What do you want? What do you don't want to do for your third action?
I have.
You got about half the group about to die.
You got it.
I don't
Yeah,
have,
we don't have
anything.
I
I
have
lost
gifts.
all
We
my
lost
stuff.
all our gear.
Yeah.
You don't have any healing?
We don't have
We
any
lost.
potions. We don't
Can
have
I-
any.
Any healing
Yep.
Can I-
burst?
That's what happens when you take.
Stabilize?
You can rob somebody.
I don't have.
I have
That
tools.
takes
I
two
have tools
actions
next to
also.
me if you can get to me, but I'm grabbing him so I can't heal anyone.
I literally can't. If I move up, he's gonna hit me. Then I go down.
Well, I think he's more worried about me, the giant dwarf that's holding him on the ground.
He has area of effect things that's just gonna
Yeah.
wipe me out.
Don't
So-
wipe the group out.
Hopefully, he has like 2 hit points
Go,
left.
go search Tesla's body. I don't know.
Yeah, Tesla has healing.
All right, I'll go over to test.
She's the healer. She might have something in the bag.
Yeah.
she gets potions.
I'm gonna start going through your stuff.
Okay.
No disrespect to your body.
She doesn't care right now.
Probably
Move his piece up to where he is.
What's in your body?
Okay, Tespa, you are down and dying. You're at death level 3. So this is an important one.
Oh, roll
You
good,
have Die
roll
Hard,
good.
don't you?
I have diehard and toughness.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
this still helps.
yeah.
This is still important, but
So dying 3. So she needs a 12 or better.
19.
So.
a 19. Okay, so you improved by 1.
Cat's luck.
And Jenny can't take battle medicine again, right?
Correct.
So there's nothing to stabilize her?
You can first aid to stabilize them, or a potion will get them back up.
But first aid is long term, not battle medicine.
Right. Battle medicine is instant. You can do a first aid check, which will stabilize them. That only takes a couple of actions. or an action or two. That's how you keep them alive, but not in the fight.
So did you pass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Tabris, you are down and dying. You need a 12 or better.
I have die hard. Natural 20.
Okay, you're stable.
Yay.
So you are now at wounded 3.
That would have been better earlier.
You go down again or more damage, you're dead.
I have die hard.
Okay, then you'll be dead right after that.
Do it down by a critical.
Okay, Mr. Evil Spellcaster here.
He's prone and grabbed still.
He is prone and grabbed. He's going to attempt to cast a spell.
No.
Yes.
Stomp on his face.
No!
Remove his vocal cords. He is done. No more.
He fails his spell.
Good. You piece of garbage.
So he attempts to cast the second one.
No, you don't.
The action.
And a minus 36.
No, you do not.
Carter, you would make a good bard. You can go back to bard.
Thorin, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to maintain the grapple.
Okay.
We should have a reroll.
That's a 22.
Okay. You are not, even with the bonus, you're not able to maintain it.
Okay, can I try to?
You can re-grapple them, yeah.
Does
That's
that
not.
have the -5 penalty?
No. Well,
Technically,
yeah.
Reroll counter additional one.
That's a 20.
Okay. What would you like to do for your third action?
Sit on
I'll do it again.
Get
I
rid of
guess.
his
Okay.
vocal cords. Get him out of here.
Ew, that's actually really good.
Too bad it's -10.
Well, I rolled 19, so that might do something. That's a 28.
28, you grab him.
Oh.
You struggle as he struggles back, trying to cast spells left and right, and you finally grab him at the last moment.
What you know about?
Dahlia,
I bet you can guess what I'm gonna do.
first aid somebody?
No, Ray of Frost.
Disintegrate? Oh,
Huh?
disintegrate.
No.
Forward kill.
Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost, okay.
Less than 75 hit points.
I'm gonna check the bag.
31.
31's a hit.
30.
Oh, that's
Kill him.
good.
Kill him. Die.
12.
If he
14.
survives, his body's
18
real
points of
messed up.
damage.
18 points.
He's dead.
Dead.
Okay, Arius?
No. He's supposed to be dead. He should be dead.
Wait, I get another.
You do.
I get another.
You
turn.
could always start casting another Ray
Taking
of
that roll.
Frost, and then it'll
I
finish your
rolled.
first action, and then you could cast another Ray of Frost. Couldn't you do that?
Technically, I think yes. You can span rounds by doing that.
Yeah.
It's risky because you're gonna end up wasting the spell a lot of times. But yes, you could probably rapid fire them.
Yeah. Because I'm basically standing them up, and you guys are punching them.
Okay.
Because I can't
That's what
really
I'll
do
do then.
damage to them.
Okay. So Arius, you are currently at death 3. 13 or better.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
When you said roll, I rolled. And I'm
Okay.
like, I don't want to re-roll this. I haven't gone even near my stuff.
Okay, so you are now at death 2.
Okay.
Benedict is, I believe, just down.
No,
No,
he's
I'm
not.
not. Excuse you.
Benedict had a heart attack.
Benedict's at death 3.
I'm gonna spend one action to randomly reach into Dahlia's bag and pull
Not
something.
Dahlia.
Tespa.
Tespa.
Just any potion?
Just any of them.
Okay. Do all you have as healing potions, or do you have other stuff?
She has
The only
contact
thing in my-
poisons.
The only thing in my backpack is my healer's tools.
Okay, so you find some healer's tools.
Okay. And
Medicine. Oh, she can't take medicine.
then, no.
You can do medicine to stabilize,
No.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could
Do
first
medicine
aid.
to stabilize.
You're not supposed to be telling him.
I'm gonna use produce flame.
Burn it.
Okay, well, he's dead already.
Didn't ask.
Is he?
Yes.
He's
Wait,
dead,
wait,
so
he's
use
dead?
those healing
He's
suits.
dead?
Yes.
He's dead?
He's been dead.
No,
No,
he's
you
not undead.
you took him out with your. He has stopped struggling after your cone of
Oh,
cold.
you didn't
Your-
say that.
You didn't
I
say
understand.
any of
I
that.
agree that because I was going on with all the death saves.
I got that. I'm gonna use natural medicine to stabilize Jenny.
Someone please stabilize me when my guy goes to the bathroom because he's old.
I got a
Wait, is he-
28.
No, he's
28. Okay, so Tespa is stabilized. She was already stable.
Nick, get me up.
I'm
I
gonna
can heal people
medicine-
with cookies.
Okay.
No, he wasn't. No, she
I
wasn't.
can heal people
I'm
with
gonna
cookies.
She made a
medicine.
critical.
Get me up.
No, that was Ben that got the critical.
Yeah, I got
He
the
just-
critical. I
she
got
just
an actual
stabilized by
20 for
one,
my
so.
save.
Yeah, but she was. That's all she needed.
I thought she was dying 3 because she went down twice previous in the combat.
Okay, well she's stable now.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so
that's
Tespa's laying there. Tabris is stable,
Yes. Completely stable.
and the bad guy is no longer struggling. Actually, he stops struggling when you blast him. On his action, his body starts to convulse.
What?
No, it's a nuke. He's got a nuke in him.
Thorin, what would you like to do?
So his body's like.
Seems like it's undergoing some sort of seizure.
How many actions does it take to drag people?
You could try.
You're coming.
Depending on their bulk, you could drag. It's difficult terrain, effectively.
Okay.
Drag's 5 feet.
What would it
But
take
you
to
could
throw?
also pick him up potentially.
What would it take to throw his body?
His body,
Yeah.
you could probably throw him maybe 5 feet.
Could I?
You want to
is
pick him
my-
up and run with him?
What round is it?
24.
Okay. Could I giant stature to become large, and then be able to throw him farther? Since I'm.
I'll give you
bigger
10
than him?
feet.
Okay. Athletics check.
Sure.
Okay. So I'll use giant stature.
Okay.
And I'll
Barbarian.
do-
Let him
Yeah,
throw a body.
Sure.
I'll throw the body. I'll try to.
I mean, it's still a body. It doesn't go that far.
I'm helping.
Okay. So you grow to twice your size, grab the body, and fling him as
25.
far as you can.
Yeah.
A 25? Sure. He lands about 15 feet away. And then what are you going to do? I think you got an action left.
I'll.
Technically, that'd be grow, grab, throw. So that's pretty much your action.
Okay.
Dahlia.
So, I'm going to move up to Benedict
Okay.
and give him my healing wand,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna move over to Arius.
Okay.
I can't use the healing wand, right?
Why do you have a healing one?
I found a healing wand, but I don't think I can use it.
Okay.
He said if
Arius.
If I
We
can't
could have
cast
had
healing,
that so. Why are you holding onto a healing wand? You can't use it.
I
Guys, I have a defibrillator. Will this help?
I don't know how to use it.
I thought it was decided the last time I tried to use the healing wand. You had said that I couldn't use it.
I don't
Thought
thi- I
somebody
don't-
else took it,
I don't
but
think
nobody
healing.
else took it.
Right. I don't think
What's
healing
your
is on your
mission?
list.
What's your? Are you a cult?
Occult or arcane.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You can't use healing.
That's what I thought.
Right.
And I thought somebody else took it.
I don't think
But
anybody ever
nobody
did.
ever took it.
Right. So you still have a healing wand,
I
which is
still have a
perfectly
healing
valid in
wand.
my mind.
Why do you have it?
Imagine a peasant
Okay.
with the
So Arius is going to need to make another death save, rolling a 12 or better.
Can I battle medicine him now that I'm up there?
I've already been battle medicine once.
Correct.
You can stabilize
I can
him.
stabilize though, right?
I took 3 actions to get to him.
Is that a 19?
Move, give the
Oh,
wand
good.
move.
19.
19? Okay. Great. He's going. He's probably going to be fine. Okay. Benedict, you've apparently been given a healing wand.
I'll cast heal on Dahlia.
No, no,
Okay.
no, not on me.
Not on Dahlia. Tespa. What level is it?
They're both cats. It's fine.
It just says healing wand.
Is it dead yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
What level of healing?
Wand of healing.
It's about to explode, but everybody's ignoring that.
What level is a wand of healing?
Whatever the heal spell is.
Well, if not,
Moderate
put
heal
down
spell?
Daniel.
No, it's
What level of the spell? 1, 2,
I was
3,
in the middle
4.
of a small.
I don't know.
go
I don't know how to
with
use
go with a level 3 heal.
level 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
It,
So
it would have been specified when you got the
Wolf
wand.
need help getting him out.
okay, that was pretty bad.
Wand either got upgraded or demoted.
32.
No, you're on the tummy.
32, so me?
32 points.
Yeah, to
So-
her.
Okay.
No,
No,
it's-
Add
Tespa.
that into your stash of stuff. A level
Non-existent.
3
Yeah.
healing wand.
it's
Yep.
non-used
And I'll put it
now.
in my pocket, I guess.
Okay.
Wake up!
And I'm gonna mark it off my
Alright, so
list.
Okay, so Tespa, her eyes
Yeah,
flutter
you
out,
do.
up, and that leaves us to Tabris, who is still dying.
He's stable.
No, I'm
He's
stable.
stable.
Are you?
Stable.
Yes,
Yeah.
you rolled the natural 20.
Yeah.
Trying to
Okay, I
kill
must
me,
I
Dad.
must have updated the Tespa instead at the time. Okay, the body that you flung starts smoking, and the lower half of the face melts away.
Huh?
That's a development. That
Yes.
doesn't happen too much.
Sizzles, pops, smells horrible, and then goes quiet. So at this point, I don't believe anybody other than Arius who's still there. So let's go around real quick. Thorin, your rage is ended at this point.
Oh, he's small again.
Yep, he shrinks back down.
So 7.
You have anything you can do for Arius?
I already battle medicined him, so
Is
Not
the
really.
one just a one
Okay.
time?
I
Yes.
can stabilize him. Yeah.
You could do it a second time, but it's 50-50 to destroy it.
Oh.
Nobody's bound this.
Should I risk
Uh,
exploding
yeah, I
the
did.
wand?
No, you didn't.
Jenny
Yes, I
said
did.
now that she
That's
has
why you
the
got like
healing
20
wand.
That's when you
points.
got back up.
So, Dahlia,
Yeah,
did
I
you have
think
anything
that's
you can do
You
for
can get
Arius?
half, I just
I
killed
don't.
You
him
can
points.
stabilize him.
Okay.
Medicine.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So,
stabilize
Arius,
him.
give me another roll.
Jenny's got 2 heal
Natural
spells.
20.
Okay, he is stable at this point. So now it's not really a life and death sort of thing. Everybody that is on the board is still alive. Everybody else is dead.
The good news is you cleared the zone.
Sean, my tiredness is gone, by the way.
You're tired. Oh, you're wide awake now.
On it for the last 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Hey, you guys cleared the zone,
Help
though.
me.
Yeah, the threats seem to be currently gone. You guys are down 40% of the group strength.
You cleared the whole zone in 2.5 minutes.
Not for long though.
I'm gonna battle medicine myself.
Okay.
Me too.
Possibly not for
Help
Why did they make a new
me.
character?
I'm gonna lay
Carter,
there.
are you?
That's up to you guys.
So,
I have 7.
You're at that level of raised dead is valid.
I
You're at
doubt.
0?
Yeah, and I've
Yeah.
already been down.
Raised Dead's like level 5.
Yeah.
I need to get
Yeah,
up
we're
because
level
I can
8.
actually heal people
I
with
think we need to
crystals.
sleep. No more.
And that takes like 1,000 gold.
Jenny, are your
to
heal
do.
spells healing bursts?
we're at the. We
I've
can
got,
access it, but we
like
can't
a
afford
level
it.
1 heal, and I've got
I already
like
have a
burst you can
character
do
that I
burst,
have
too.
ready.
If you do a burst, it brings
Well, you also need a
all of us
bot.
up, and I
Yeah.
can lay on hands every 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag
And
all.
I can heal
You got a
people
boot.
with crystals.
Yep.
Which I have.
Probably
Okay.
the remains of some corrosive gun barrel are in there. I don't know
Okay.
if metal can digest.
Alright, guys, he's doing a burst. So, if you're still alive,
If
you're
you're
getting
still-
affected by it.
If you're still alive, pay
How
attention.
did we get her? Up?
If you're
Oh, that's right.
He,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
got her
use
with
the
the healing
wand.
wand.
Healing one.
if your important body
I
parts
know.
are still
I think I
accounted
died in
for-
the butt this way. I died from a bleeding nose.
It's worse. Raised dead level 6.
Yeah.
You'd be a
None of those
level
levels.
11.
Resurrection we can get, just not raised dead.
The resurrection ritual, but that's
Yeah, we can
so
afford
long.
that.
I got 20.
Several days worth
20?
of casting.
20, 20 points, everybody.
20.
Alive.
Dude.
20 points for everyone who's alive.
Okay.
So, show of hands, who's still alive? 1, 2,
In
3,
spirit.
So,
4, 5, 6.
yeah.
So we lost 4 people.
Bad guy crawls away.
And there's the one unknown person in the world.
I was honestly
Drag our-
expecting that.
drag
He
our
has some
people
type
into
of
the
like
building?
he's
Probably
doing
not the
pretending
dead.
and then just like walks away.
People are
If
probably.
that was the
Yeah.
barbarian, I would have smacked him again.
We
but he was
should
good
probably.
bullshit.
I would have done that.
I would have just smacked him.
Pretty good.
It's not good.
He's convulsing. I hit him again.
I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna grab the dead bodies so we can give them a proper burial when it's not whatever time it is.
There's a big open mass grave nearby.
I'm gonna go over to.
I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna go over to my tiny friend and say a blessing on him.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take his bag of holding and then slide him into it.
Okay.
Okay.
Ga-
In the bag?
Gather all the
Yep.
bodies in
I'm
the
gonna
bag.
Gather bodies up and put them in the bag of holding. The ones that are dead, they
Okay. I think it only holds what 350.
25 bulk. So each
Yeah.
person-
So about two. Each person is 8 bulk.
He's a
Oh,
half
I'm
a
gonna,
person.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
I'm 6 bulk.
Sure.
I'm gonna go start.
But and there's also
Are you too late? I've
Well,
already
that
put
would
them all in
be
the bag.
24 bulk.
Not their
Because one
bodies.
person's missing.
Well, there's also
Correct.
bear traps in the bag.
And
all
Ack doesn't
sorts
have
of
a head.
stuff. There's my gear. in the
Ack
bag
would be
also.
small anyways. He's 6.
Okay.
So 6, 12, 1 technically for his boot if you want that, or you can go try to find the body.
I'll leave the boot for now. We'll come back for We'll see if we can
And then I
find the
have
body.
gear in the bag also.
Hey, can I
Okay.
borrow some
I
of
can
those
always hold the
crystals
gear
so
probably.
I can
I'll go with
12
take a
ball
better
worth of
healing
gear.
check on myself?
I don't have any crystals.
No, the person that has the crystals.
It's a
we had like
considerable amount of ball.
$50 in
That's
crystals.
why it's in the bag.
We sold those.
We did? Why?
No, the onyx.
I'm gonna gather my
Onyx.
gear up
Yeah,
and
we
check out
haven't
the
even
body.
been to town in a long
Okay.
time.
Yeah. I'll give you the onyx.
How many
You
more
need,
do
you need
we
50 of
have?
The body is definitely dead. The bottom half of its face is completely melted away.
From all the acid arrows.
I guess I'll.
No, this was some sort of effect afterwards. I mean, it's scarred and pitted from the acid arrows and from the flame and the cold and things like that. But this is some sort of effect that affected it after it was defeated, after he went down.
Can I do a check to see if I can identify why?
Yeah, me too.
You can make an occult roll.
I'll do a Can I do a Palatine eye?
Sure.
Are you guys ready
Mm-hmm.
for the big curve?
Here you go, Andy.
My new character.
19.
Take back.
No.
Yeah.
19,
29.
29,
We don't know.
All
We don't
the
know.
stuff.
14,
know what's going on.
32.
32.
A whole bunch of mundane items.
Um,
items.
You remember in your training a common ritual performed by high-ranking Whispering Way cultists is what's called is to when they get their office their rank as a leader, they drink what's called a death gag elixir, which effectively curses them for the rest of their life, that if they're ever defeated, captured, whatever, it causes a reaction inside their body that destroys their anatomy, such that you can't use speak with dead or similar effects, so they can't give away their secrets.
Well, at least he's still dead.
Does it
He's
prevent
still
them
dead,
from-
dead.
Coming back as undead.
No,
And that's why they whisper
that's right.
in their own way.
No. So prior to their death, only a wish or a miracle spell can remove it, because it's a willing curse sort of thing, and it's so that the cult can protect their secrets when their leaders are killed off.
Alrighty.
Can we please go back to town now?
I'll search
we're gonna stay
the
here
bodies.
tonight,
Okay.
All
buddy. I'm not going through what
The monk.
Half of our
Can we
people
check the
died.
armor?
We have no
real quick? I
spells.
wanna-
Okay.
40% actually.
On his body, he has a quarterstaff, some sort of amulet. He's wearing a cloak, has a ring, has a spell book, spell component pouch. There's a fancy ornate amulet with the Whispering Way symbol on it, and a wand.
Let's bring all that stuff inside with us and
Did you write all that?
investigate it.
I got cloak, ring, wand as far as I got. Amulet.
Staff,
Alright.
amulet, cloak, ring, book,
Did
a Whispering Way amulet, and a wand.
we level up?
No.
Why?
You would
Because
tell
we
us
didn't
if we
get-
leveled up.
So I'm gonna take the bag holding.
Mhm.
Gonna go inside and I'm gonna dump the contents out inside this building.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go out and collect the 3 of them.
So you're going inside, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Bone shaker trap.
Okay. Inside is what you can see.
I think the light spell on you, or
Okay.
There's a door.
It's a door on the ground.
You don't see that. It's only Arius.
This did not
So
go
Jenny casts a light spell on me. So
Good news is we didn't all die.
say I'm gonna
well. You don't know that. You're
dump
there.
the contents out there and we're
You
gonna
think
get the
we all
3.
died.
Okay.
To come back in.
Okay.
Have everybody come in.
The rest of the building is quiet other than noises in the town There still seems to be other creatures or threats or whatever in the town itself. The tower itself seems empty at this point.
We're hearing howling still and stuff like that.
Yes.
Occasionally, nothing closer though.
Correct.
Okay, we're gonna barricade ourselves in here, guys.
Yeah, get all the bodies. I think we should take like the bodies of the non-undead Whispering Way people and like dispose of those because they can always just reanimate them.
Yeah, we
the
could
two
prob-
human clerics and
Probably burn
the
those.
guy.
Well, we don't want to burn them. That'll draw attention more than the attention we've already drawn.
We lit the guy on fire.
Right.
Nobody was attracted
Well,
to it.
we can remove heads. That would be helpful for the undead.
You can still get up if you.
Yeah, we did make a lot of noise. I don't think a fire is gonna
Yeah.
make
Okay.
a whole lot more
So
noise.
what were on the two clerics as well?
The other two clerics have scythes. Was their weapons of choice. They have several flasks filled with some sort of liquid. Breastplates. And handful of onyxes.
And the monks, or the monk,
The monk,
pain in the butt. Super stunner.
yeah, he was a tough one. He
Has nothing.
He is a monk.
he has a belt.
That's it?
Probably a belt of good health. It gives you plus 4 HP. And then after we collect all that stuff, I'm gonna get those bodies together and then produce flame them.
In the building?
No, just like down here.
So just the live ones that were the ones that were alive.
And the monk, because that guy was a big issue.
Can you do a religion check on the monk?
Oh yeah, check all of the. Yeah, do that real quick.
Mm, 26.
Okay, the monk was a dread white, thus the drain.
I'll get their bodies together and then I'll light them all on fire.
What did the not the weak skeletons, but the more powerful zombie skeletons that came out with the monk? What do those guys have on them?
Nothing of note.
Oh, okay. I thought they had stuff.
So I burn the bodies. They're done.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't explode or anything, right? Good.
So
No, the fire.
Not
Sure.
that I'm aware of.
when we come inside with the light,
Mm-hmm.
there's a door behind me.
And Jordan Fox.
We got all our people in here, right?
Yeah, we're all in there.
Okay. The rest of the building is fairly easy to explore. There's not much of note. In the back of the section, there is a tent set up. Looks like where the leader was camped out and so forth. And has turned this into a bit of a command post.
Gotcha. Nothing in there. No.
Actually, quite a bit of things of note.
Okay.
A lot of living quarters, food, things like that. There's also a leather satchel that is filled with pages of paper, crypt notes, etc., and an elaborately carved bone scroll tube.
That's it.
Looks like the scroll tube itself is ancient.
Gotcha. Looks like the papers probably came out of that.
No.
Right. Oh, no.
Papers are separate. Looks there are lots of different notes and things like that on it.
Okay. I'm gonna put the scroll tube in the bag of holding,
Okay.
just so it's. I want to make sure it's not a beacon of some kind. And if it's in a different dimension, that should be a little harder for it to.
We'll,
No?
detect,
No.
we'll see if it's magical.
Oh, okay.
We have detect magic on it.
Yeah.
I
Any of you
don't
guys
have
got-
detect magic.
I detect magic.
You do?
Probably
No, I
does.
don't.
You got detect magic?
I do.
Okay.
You want to detect magic on this bone scroll?
Just detect magic on everything.
Well, that takes. I mean, that'll take us the time that we're.
You-
I'm doing.
You guys are relatively safe at this point. Yeah, you check the scroll tube. The tube itself is not magical. Doesn't radiate anything magical inside it.
Okay. Well, we will. I think we should barricade ourselves in this area here.
Hmm?
With the tent, where we can. Just this simple area until morning.
Was this a wall?
Yes.
Okay. So we've got just that one room that we can.
I mean, technically it circles around,
Okay.
but
So we-
I mean, there's plenty of space where you guys can.
Yeah. Then. So I'm guessing it's like what? Well, it was like midnight when we came into
It's
town.
yeah, it's the middle of the night right now.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning.
I will. Is there anybody that's like bottom of the barrel hit points? I mean, I am, but
I think everybody.
20.
everybody.
We just need to
But if we
sleep.
sleep,
He's
we
below the
gain
bottom of the
everything,
barrel.
Right, but some.
I am the barrel.
You
I'm
only have to
feeling
sleep
sorry.
2. You only have to sleep 2 hours though.
Well, would I have to sleep at like double
Oh, 'cause
the amount
he's
normally because I'm
exhausted.
exhausted?
No,
Okay.
you have to get a night's rest.
Okay.
2 hours.
Barricade the door with whatever's in there. If there's anything.
Sure, you pile up some boards and things like that. At least it'll make noise and won't necessarily hold it, but
If I sleep for
You'll
6
make plenty of
hours,
noise.
I might be able to get all my drain dying and everything else.
No.
done.
So while he is
not how it works.
while he's doing his 2 hours of downtime, I will take those 2 hours and every 10 minutes lay on hands.
Okay,
Everybody
that's
runs
fine.
away.
Yeah, by morning everybody will be fully healed. That's not a
I
problem.
just want to make sure we get to morning.
Okay,
So that,
so you're going to lay on hands as quickly as you can while he sleeps,
yeah,
and then you guys are staying here until morning.
yeah. I don't want to attempt to try to leave with the noises out there. We are not a match for anything at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can probably spend some time and identify some of this.
I do pick up my hammer outside too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
let's
grabbed
try and
my
identify
rapier.
what some. If any
that's
of
fine.
the
You,
stuff
you,
is-
why, if you want to wait the 2 hours too, while he's doing that.
Yeah, basically everybody stays up identifying stuff and healing,
So.
and then I'll just keep watch.
Okay.
Staff.
So the rest of the night passes fairly uneventfully. Lots of scary noises out there, but nothing approaches the building.
I will say my new character lives inside the forest in the origin story. You can use this whenever, but he lives inside there and he saw all the explosions and stuff. That's how he found the group.
Okay.
So
By morning, everybody's fully healed, at least those that are alive. The rest have started to smell.
No, they're in the bag. The bag
They
moving.
still smell.
Is the bag moving?
No, bag is not moving.
Mag is
Okay, so you have the wand
Okay.
is animate dead, or the equivalent.
and he's like gone.
Technically, would be sacrilegious for you.
Well,
Be-
I'm not
really bad.
identifying, so
I
wouldn't, yeah.
understood. The quarterstaff is +1 striking.
Okay.
The amulet is +1 armor class, whatever that equivalent is. Forget what it is.
+1 potency.
Yeah, potency. The cloak has the other armor rune, the one that gives saving throws bonuses.
Resilience.
Resilience, but it's the level 2 one.
Wow.
So +2 to.
What the
Mm-hmm.
resilience?
That's really
That makes it a +2.
Yes.
Okay. Man.
The ring is +2 AC.
Huge level here.
The Whispering Way amulet is just a holy symbol, doesn't have any magical qualities.
Okay.
The spell book, what spells?
Bunch of arcane ones. Everything that's level 0, along with the equivalent of Arcane Eye, Create Undead, Mirror Image. Wizard's Eye, I think, is the new Arcane Eye. Prying Eye.
Create undead and mirror image.
Yeah.
The belt on the right.
The belt is
5 plus for dodge.
no.
Super stunner.
Belt of indestructible.
Belt of goodness.
Good as the blade.
Belt of semi-casual health.
Jimmy, what's your AC?
This this is where 1 and 2 don't
Jenny or her?
do well. We
Is
don't
doing
do with each
ring
other
of
with belts.
protection?
Yeah.
No.
Jenny, what's your
That is a belt of the 5 kings.
Mine's 24.
It is a dwarven belt.
Yours is 21.
Has stylized images of kingly dwarves.
Amulet.
Gives you a +1 on diplomacy with dwarves,
Or
or whenever you make a request of dwarves. Also gives you a +1 bonus to intimidate giants or orcs. Grants you dark vision, as well as the ability to understand, speak, and write dwarf. Once per day, if you are a dwarf, you can tighten the belt 1 notch to get temporary hit points equal to your level, and grant all allies within 20 feet of you dark vision for 10 minutes.
Two dwarves.
What did you say the ring was? Ring of protection?
And rings +2 to base.
Yeah, +2 armor class.
What's your AC?
Is it?
Effective.
Have a name?
My AC.
Yeah, it's a
the
ring
level
with a
up
+2
is
potency.
27, but
Ring.
it's like
So,
basically a
should-
25 because of my
no
rage and all that.
item
So
for
I
it
would
in here?
No.
be willing to take one of those because my reflex isn't the best and my AC is kind of bad.
Do you
So
want the ring that bumps it up too?
sure, yeah, the +2 AC.
Now, within the supplies of the tent and everything, you find a locked chest that's heavy, rather heavy. I don't know if anybody has the ability to unlock the chest. There's no sign of a key.
Not anymore.
I have thievery.
You gotta have a
What you got
lockpick.
thievery
don't you?
do? Which one?
I do.
You got a lockpick set.
What's yours?
I have a +15 total.
Yep.
Am I trying to unlock it?
You want to check for traps first?
Can I check the box for traps?
This is morning.
Sure,
correct?
what's your perception?
You didn't say
Plus
this was,
16.
You did say we made it to morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look safe.
Is all my dying conditions gone?
No.
No.
I
No.
gotta try and
Just
pick
one.
the lock.
Okay, go for it.
Just one.
31.
Okay. With some effort, you managed to pick it. Inside is several sacks filled with silver dust, about 50 pounds worth.
What's that?
There's also a large sack filled with onyx gemstones, both of which would be commonly used for raising undead and so forth. There's also a scroll of the equivalent of control undead. I assume there's that sort of spell now.
I think it's like a turn undead now.
Might be turn undead. I
It's
don't
like
know.
command undead or something like that.
Yeah, something along those lines. The silver dust and onyx would be used for common components for things like desecrating, animating dead, various necromancy sort of spells.
Throwing them on top of
Bind undead, that's what
werewolves.
it's called.
Right.
Let's see. The on the clerics,
Mhm.
the evil clerics. You said they have several flasks,
Mhm.
and the breastplates. Are there anything special about those?
The breastplates have +1 potency on them,
Oh, good.
and the flasks are filled with some sort of polluted water. You believe it'd be unholy water.
What about the monk?
Monk doesn't have anything else other than the belt.
You don't have any magic hand wraps or anything?
Nope.
I think we should get rid of
He had a
that.
fancy belt. A
And
super
that's the
fancy
belt of the
belt.
5 kings that was on the monk.
The size that they had for those were +1.
Yeah, +1 striking.
All right, and then I'm going to take the bone scroll
Mhm.
to
Or you can have the belt if you want.
I
because I have a
see
bunch
if
of
you can identify
sources
that.
for
Wait
it.
until we're done.
So they won't scan. So if you want the belt, you can have it.
That's the issue. I also have lots of sources that I get temporary hit points from.
Well,
Probably
you get a
dwarf
lot
things.
of dwarf things from it because you're dwarf. Can you identify the bone scroll for me?
Is that
The two.
Detect
The no, there's no magic on it. The bone scroll tube is literally just a large bone that's been hollowed out to make a tube inside it. It's sealed up and closed. Feels like there's something inside it.
Does it look like it has an end that would like unscrew
Mhm.
or
Yeah, pop off.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Should we leave this for now? I don't know if I want to open this.
I have a bloody nose. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Death due to bloody nose.
That's what killed me.
That is the greatest way to die.
From what I'm,
What do you think, Bert?
I wouldn't have died without it because I stabilized the first time.
I have a bone scroll tube, and it sounds like there's something inside. Should I wait to open it?
Can I check the bone scroll for traps?
Sure, it seems safe.
Yeah, and it's not magical, so it could be anything.
I'd say just
Remember
open
last
it.
time we opened a scroll, mummies came to life?
I'd say we just open it.
I don't see what could go wrong.
I mean, there's nothing around us that's bad.
And the pages of paper notes.
Uh-huh.
Is that something that?
The notes are written in, it looks like some sort of code. Give me a, I don't think there's linguistics anymore, is there?
A society is the equivalent of linguistics.
Okay, give me a society roll.
My character has
Anybody
linguistics as a lore.
I don't have good society, but you probably do.
Do I have good society?
My character has.
Well, everybody could roll.
My character has bonuses for
I got a
languages.
21.
Got a 2.
On the app, it says, it doesn't say it for the belt of 5 kings, you get the temporary hit points if you tighten it.
Well, he's got it there. I wrote it down, so
Okay.
we'll put it in there for you. Anyways, you want to roll for society?
I didn't get to use all
Go
my
for it.
languages.
I had 0.
I'm not trained in it. I can't.
I guess I'll
You can
roll with the
My
plus
one-time
one.
character would
I
come
got one.
21.
21?
I think that's the highest so far.
What's Carter got 700?
No, I got a 12.
Okay, 21.
21's the best? Okay.
2 with a 1.
Yeah, none of you currently are able to decipher him.
Man,
Okay.
I'd be able to do it.
Probably.
So we came here to stop the raising of this army or whatever was happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a code or something?
Mm-hmm.
Can I use Palatine Eye on that?
No, you can use society.
Oh.
I guess I'll
Do you
have
have
a
good
plus
society?
0.
Nope, I have a 0.
Can I use Boneyard?
Oh, mine was actually a 22 because this is still my level 7 sheet.
Okay.
That's still enough.
No. Okay.
Did we
So
level up
so
yet?
we should wait.
No.
Stop.
So should we wait? I don't know about opening this bone tube, guys. I really don't.
Let me do it.
Okay, I give him the bone tube and I back away.
Wait.
My hammer's up, my shield's up. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Where was the code written on?
On a bunch of papers. But he's got a bone sheet.
Okay, it wasn't on the bone.
No.
Okay,
The
'cause
bone-
I was thinking it's like a password or something if you don't
No.
say
We
that.
could
it
hang
blows
on
up.
to it and wait
Nope.
until we find some more people.
I have spells in it. For you. Hey, did
well.
your bird show back up? All pissed off?
It was a
Oh yeah.
society.
In the morning, yeah.
All pissed off.
I'll go
Tweeting.
outside. That way, I'll go outside. That way I don't destroy.
What do you see outside? You might want to look first.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna peek outside.
Why don't you go on the roof?
Okay, I'll go look. Oh, I'll go open it at the roof, I guess.
Okay.
I'll go to the roof.
Okay,
Is
you
there
look
anything-
outside other than smoldering smoke from the front where the bodies are still burning a little bit. You look out over the ruins.
Are you guys ready?
Go do it.
Crack.
You break the tube?
No.
Or you just open it?
I didn't open it. You said it was ancient, so I
Yeah,
assumed, like, it
okay.
had some sort of like.
Like a fortune.
No, you pull the end off of it. Inside looks like a old piece of parchment.
Can I read it?
If you want to pull it out.
Pull the parchment out.
Okay.
Immediately do this, but
Roll the will save.
I'm gonna read it in my head as well. I'm not gonna read it out loud.
That seems
'Cause then I'm gonna, like, cast a
that
spell,
seems hard to avoid.
he's like, "Wurschnar dug jabba dar gar."
and then the world just ends.
Well, if a demon pops up in front of you and asks,
Read it upside down, Carter.
Yeah, you initially have it upside down, then you go around to.
He refuses to turn the page. He puts himself upside down.
The +2 was on like the cloak or something, right?
It's plus 2 AC.
Yes.
Would it be something I could just wear, not have to transfer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a cloak.
Okay, so you got the cloak.
The cloak didn't have
It
a
had plus two
+2
saving throws.
Yeah,
which is
plus
what
2
you want.
resilience, which is saving throws.
Wasn't there a +2 to AC one?
There's
There
a
was,
ring.
It was a ring.
Oh yeah.
It's a ring.
I
Yeah.
wanted that.
There's also an
Okay.
amulet that gives +1 to AC.
Mhm.
If somebody wants to just wear that.
Jenny's got it.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
guess
lowest
+2
besides.
AC.
Carter wear an amulet or?
Well, I asked him. He said it didn't want me.
Yeah.
I want the ring.
I had a amulet
sure
of
it
resilience
was-
also.
I think.
Yeah, my AC is
His
pretty
is lower
bad.
than that.
What's your AC?
My AC is 20. Well, right now 26 since we haven't leveled
So you
up.
guys have the same AC.
I had a resilience amulet on my dude also. You can
hand out also.
That's just an amulet. It's
Yeah, it's a resilience thing. We picked it up shortly before I died.
okay.
What's down?
I would be
I
willing.
don't know. Scroll down.
I could take his resilient, and then if someone else wanted the +2 resilient, because I got the
Ooh,
+2
sure,
AC.
You wanted the cloak, right?
Well, if it gives somebody else a better shot at the
Well, that's
plus
not
2 to
good.
all saving throws.
What?
Okay.
What's not good?
Well,
I can't read.
I'll put it back in my pocket. Does the paper look like it's just going to disintegrate, or is it like in good quality? Oh. I'm going to hold it right where I am, and I'm going to call. Since he's
Call
the
out for the
taker-
group loudly.
No, I'll call. I'll like call for the champion to come up here.
All right, I go up there.
Group help! I got paper.
You should read this. I think what it is. I think this is the how you. This is like the recipe on how to release the Lich King in the tower.
That's not good.
So we will.
It talks about chronicles of raven tongues. You have to spill blood atop the iron thorn, which I'm assuming is the tower that he's in. Can I make a recall knowledge check, see if I can see what the iron thorn is?
It's a logical conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the chronicles of Raven's Tongue?
Something from
It's a
Harry
collection
Potter.
of raven's tongues.
First spirit torn from grave lady's grasp, be rent and sown as sword ash, soft as spiral song reverses. Judgment lost damnation surges, keeper of the damned sword take the pack lord's heart with the beast shall win.
So
the pack lord, that's the heart we had.
but no, that was an ancient heart. The Packlord's heart is the one that they took.
Okay.
That Mathis took.
So pack lord's heart, the beast shall wake, and flesh be brought in disarray. Stillborn cocoon to bless decay, 100 slain lie innocent. Grind bone and marrow to cement, craft now a skull of splintered graves. Unmake life, unmake the slave, where history churns dream to blister. Necrophagous secrets whisper through chronicles of Raven's tongue. A legacy of fear unspun, blood split atop the iron thorn, invokes that which cannot be unborn. Arise the tyrant, now unbound, bearer of the Carrion Crown.
I feel like this is something
Which-
from like Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Which-
end of sentence.
Which kind of sounds like what you'd have, the steps you'd have to take.
Yeah, pretty much. So we'll roll it up and put it carefully. And
He
put it back
just
in.
said it's probably going to
Right.
disintegrate.
It unrolled. He's saying don't put it in your pocket.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna roll it up, and put it back in the tube.
And then I'll hold on to the tube and put that back in my bag.
Don't get this wet.
Make sure you write that down. That way. You remember
Why
this.
why don't one of us take it? Because the last time you had a story item, you guys went off and
Lost it.
yeah.
What are you
guys-
talking about?
Well,
He's the
where,
wizard.
I was
where,
not
where
a
you
werewolf.
was- where-
Oh my
I'm not
goodness.
saying you're a werewolf. I'm just saying.
You're not up there. The champion is.
Okay, so Jenny, you got that.
The werewolves are colluding.
That's right.
+1 damage.
Werewolf.
Plus 1 AC.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to basically figure
Are you
out
gonna
how
tell
to
me what
add
this
it
wand
to-
is?
wait.
It's animated.
So-
Are you gonna
It's
tell my character what this wand is?
Yeah. It's animate dead.
Oops.
Okay, so you're gonna break it.
Oops.
Okay.
Yep. Oops.
Are you gonna feed your bird any of these spells? The Arcane
I'll
Eye,
take this spell book.
Create Undead, and Mirror Image, because I don't know what those are too. Okay. So put that in the spellbook and I'll tell you what those are over there.
I can figure out
Why'd
what
you
they
tell
are.
him?
I know mirror image for sure.
Uh,
Animate dead and what else?
Arcane Eye, the
I want
equivalent
something
of that.
someone dead.
Prying eye.
Prying Eye is the new one.
You want a breastplate?
Yeah, I'm
Is there any way
taking
you could
I'm
print
taking
that
the
off?
breastplate because I
Mhm.
need something a
Okay.
little stronger.
Because I'll read that a bunch
So
of times.
who's taking the ring?
I'll figure it out.
So
I took the +2 to AC ring.
okay, so you got that. Do you want the cloak that gives you a +2 to the bonus? Because that's for like spells, your saving throws and your reflex. It gives,
I
you,
already have bonuses for those.
it gives you a
I'll take 'em.
+2. Unless you,
Hmm?
you
I'll
got.
take 'em.
You'll take them. Okay.
If not, I'll take it because I could use it. I'm just.
I
That
gotta
plus,
you take it. You're you're a tank. You need more resistance to spells.
I do.
It'd be better for the tanker to take it.
Okay, so I will take this. So I'll just put that on there. Alright, staff is striking. Anybody, that's a +1 striking.
Just write it down.
So-
One strike.
I understand you guys have gathered up all the bodies of your fallen companions.
Yes.
What's your goal with them? You just carrying these bodies with you for the time being, or
First, I want to make sure that they weren't coming back. That
Can we
something
check
hadn't
the
happened to
armory?
them.
none of them appear to be coming back?
Because the last thing I want to do is fight them
Well,
in
what-
their form.
What we can do,
Can we bless them and
Please
give
scroll
them
up.
we can use
burn them, cremate them?
No.
we can use gentle repose on
We don't
them,
have anything to do
which
with
is a level 2 spell.
You scroll down.
So that the corpse doesn't
Is
decay, it can't be transformed into undead. If the corpse is subject to a spell that requires it to have died,
Who's
it
got that
prevents
spell?
bugs and
Clerics.
pests from consuming the body. It's a
Clerics.
divine spell, so the cleric would have it. It's one corpse until the next time you make your daily preparations. If you heighten it to 5th level, it's unlimited, but it takes one more action to cast and requires embalming fluid worth 6 gold. So we can do this on
Every-
3 bodies.
every
So
day?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can do that on 3 people every day. It just takes off. You just can't use your level 2s. So
Yeah,
but
you have
3 or 4
that.
people died. 3 people died.
4 people died, but you don't have a body for the
Yeah.
And that brings them back?
no.
No.
It just
Keeps them from
preserves
decaying so that you can bring them back potentially.
If not, like it's not. They're not going to rot. General repose means it just doesn't rot, as long as she continues to cast it.
Right. They won't turn to undead. They won't do anything else. It's like it's preserving them
sanctifying them, basically.
so that you can bring them back.
So we have to
Is-
go
Either get a high level cleric.
all this time with 3 less characters?
4
Yep.
technically, but
Yep.
yes.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't like that.
Well, let's
No.
see.
Well,
Can we check the armory, please?
You can go over. You can go over and check armory if you want, but
Hey,
if you
barbarian.
wouldn't mind using your spells to do those, because we can't do we're not leveled up
We
yet.
have to
and
go 4 people down everywhere from here on out until we find somebody that can bring them back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no alternative.
Well, we find
Yeah,
new
there is.
people.
Let them create new characters.
forget them.
People are going
The alternative is forget them. We'll just get some strangers to fill their spots.
Exactly. Like, what is this party? We don't care about their people at all.
and really, we're probably not going to meet any new people for a bit. Where we're at in the middle of nowhere.
We're not going to
we're
meet
not-
any werewolves or anything out here
You
in the
will
middle
know
of the
werewolves
woods.
in our
or-
party.
Well, you already got a couple of werewolves.
Yeah.
You already got a couple of werewolves.
I know.
You don't need more.
Hey, Dad. Hey, barbarian. Want to go check out the weapons area?
After
armory?
we get all the gear distribution.
Yeah, can we just do that?
No, we still got.
No.
There's still more.
I'll take
They
all
have my- they have my
I'll take all
inventory here for-
onyxes because I can deal with them.
Anybody want 35 daggers? No, I'm just kidding.
It's only technically 6.
Yeah.
It's only 6
For
daggers.
I think for the people that are
one are
dead, we
different.
shouldn't touch their stuff. Just like if their new character comes in, we give it to them, or if they get resurrected, we just give it to them. But just don't touch people's stuff that have died.
Oh, you're saying that all characters.
So if our plan is to try to bring them back, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That I can handle. If we're just gonna walk around forever with dead bodies in the bag, even if they're in general repose, that's gonna be a problem. Because they need to go. They need to go in the ground if they're not coming back. So if our plan is to go try to bring them back, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think we should try to bring him back because we just did this. We killed this major guy.
And did the guy, did he match the description? Whenever we saw that vision at the temple, we saw the guy and all the regalia. Did it match him?
Okay, yeah. So this is probably the brood guy that we've been looking for, and so I'm thinking possibly the Palantinite might give us a favor. Maybe.
So can you call now that there's a nearby town that has the Palatine in it? Error.
Yeah, can I try that?
The only town that you know of where the Palatine Eye is would be in Lepidstadt, where you were specifically recruited. They have, I mean, it's a secret society, so they don't generally advertise all their hideouts and everything, but they have agents everywhere.
Yeah.
The nearest town to where you guys are at is only a couple of days south to the town of Chassel.
How far is Lepidstadt from here?
Lepidstadt's a couple of weeks.
What?
What's chat?
back
So
through the
is
forest.
Feldgrau just
To give you
like the
to give
title
you an
of
idea
where?
how much
It's
it
the
costs
village,
for a race
the
down.
the
800
ruins
gold
of
per
the
person.
village where you guys are currently
Per
at.
person,
Okay.
yeah. So it's
Did you guys
Pretty
write
major
down what
investment.
this message said?
I took a picture of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Photographic memory.
What's Chassel known for? Do we have any idea?
It's a larger town. I mean, it's large enough to be on the map. It's not known for anything in particular. It's on the border between Ardeel and Lazarai.
Do we know how big of a town it is?
It's sizable.
Okay.
It's not a major capital city or anything like that, but it's a good size.
Like what kind of like spell casting might they have?
They might have priests of high enough level.
Okay. So I guess we could always.
I mean that's certainly. I mean Lepidstadt wasn't even big enough for that.
And
Yeah, yeah.
even if we go and find this agent, we can ask his opinion about this letter, this note as well.
Yeah.
See if he can head us in the right
And let him
direction.
know that we did kill Mold.
For
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's make our way.
Do we have enough bulk where we can carry everything, like all the bags and the bodies and all that?
Well,
I didn't count the bulk for
Since
the
I'm
bear traps
dead-
maybe.
oh,
Since
okay.
I'm not getting
So that's an
anything
additional
from this
12
whole
bulk.
group thing, whatever this is, I'm going to go to the army and see what's in there.
Okay.
Okay, we'll accompany
I'm
you.
just
So
doing that.
no, that's good. We'll accompany you, so you're not going in there by yourself.
Yeah, because I'm thinking if we don't have enough bulk, we could try to find like a wagon or something, make a foray into the town.
Okay. So you guys gonna spend the rest of the day then searching around the village?
We're just gonna go just into the armory,
Okay.
and
We'll go into the armory and see what we find.
yeah, just
And we'll
go
go from
one
there.
over there, and then we'll head towards Chassel before it starts getting dark and
Okay.
scary.
Do we still hear any sounds?
No.
Okay. It's day, so I think we might be a little better. We can still be cautious.
Yeah, no.
But I think there was some other places of note, like I think you wrote them down. There's all kinds of places that might have resources for us, and might have like a wagon or something at least.
Hint, hint, if you die, now would probably be a good time to start making a new character.
Yeah, we got.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's 8
Yeah.
places.
Mine made
Yeah,
yesterday.
That's
which
the most ridiculous thing I ever heard.
yeah,
That's what you
which
just
is
said.
ready to replace everybody.
We're definitely
They're dead.
We're
Get outta here.
definitely not going through town where we find people right now, so making a new character definitely would be.
I want to figure out.
Okay.
what it's
So you guys head over to the armory and check it out. Other than a ruin, there's nothing of value in it. It looks like everything of value in that armory has been previously picked out and used for the undead and the skeletons and so forth. There's nothing else of note there. You spend a bit of time searching around the rest of the village. You definitely see signs of other occupation, other creatures, other things like that have been here. But with the morning, they're all gone, and the village is dead at this point again. There's here and there's bits of bones where skeletons had been raised and collapsed. There's nothing of any significant value, though, in the town otherwise.
Well,
Is there any wagons?
No.
no, then
This is not that good.
we are.
So amongst you, I'm fairly certain you can carry everything between the bag of holding and then just loading people up.
Yeah.
I'm not overly concerned about that. The question is, are you guys going to head back towards Lepidstadt through the forest, or are you guys going to go south to Chassel?
I'd rather go to Chassel. I'm sure there's a main road from Chassel that goes towards Lepidstadt instead of going through the forest. And we might be able to
Yeah,
get
and you would,
horses to make that a.
So we're there. Just Lepidstadt is where?
Lepidstadt is
Over there.
opposite direction. So,
Yeah, it's
no, there isn't really.
Well, we
any
go to
there.
the north. We can go along the mountain river. It goes right to Lepidstadt.
Well, you can at least go to Chassel, see what your options are.
Yeah.
maybe recruit some more people, maybe bring some people back as you prefer.
Get a ferry. Looks like the river goes all the way there.
Yeah, go
Around
to
the shutter with. It is.
800 gold per person.
Well, we did find quite a bit of silver dust and
Yeah.
onyx. And
I would be able to get a sword, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to get a
Stuff.
sword.
Yeah,
They might have swords there.
maybe a big sword.
Okay.
Get some time.
Found in the woods.
Yeah, we could at least get money.
Yeah.
And so you guys going to head
Yeah,
to Chassel?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Chassel.
Okay. So that will raise everybody up to level 9
Finally.
Hooray!
as that will complete this chapter. Okay? Now, as you guys travel to Chassel, I will go over everybody's choices of characters. I know you already sent yours. I need to read through your background. For everybody else, make a decision whether or not you want to make a new character or if you want to continue your current character. Like you said, between the silver dust, the onyxes, and things like that, we can hand wave it and say, okay, your character can be raised if that's what you prefer.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to bring in a new character because you're bored with your current character, that's fine too. Now, in your case, your character is only a boot. You don't have a choice. You've already made another character anyways, that's fine. But for everybody else, they have the body. At least to Chassel, you can maintain gentle repose, and from there, you guys can have people raised, etc.
Even with that, kids explode head.
Yeah, it doesn't need a head.
Yeah.
Just needs the body.
His face.
Act the powerful lives on.
That's right. Potentially. If you guys want to play those characters ongoing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a lot invested in
Okay.
I'm waiting for the really important swimming days.
One of these days it might come up, but it might. I wouldn't count on it necessarily, but
You want to stay in
now
the notes?
the other piece of as you guys go through the notes and so forth over the next couple of days, basically the notes are various records of what the Whispering Way have been up to. Okay, specifically, there is indications in it that the this somebody by the name of Aaron Vrood is being directed by a superior to complete several different collections. Okay, he was directed to recover a strong spirit. He was directed to recover the heart of the Pack Lord, and he then sent those items and several others away somewhere, and was to go to a town by the name of Thrushmore to acquire their next object in exchange for the Sea Sage effigy. Okay, that has been sent on for the exchange, but basically their next stop was going to be Thrushmore.
Is that on the map? Do we see that anywhere?
Now, arcane.
And that is, yes, down here.
All the way down there.
All the way down there.
The part
It is a journey of maybe a couple of weeks by boat, etc.
Water.
It is a village on the shores of the Avalon Bay, north of Caliphaz, and we'll give you guys 2-3 weeks if there's any retraining that you wish to do. Okay.
I was supposed to change my
Or you can have your thunder base
ancestry
back.
feet.
Your what?
Ancestry feet.
I don't need it.
Depending on what you want to change it from and to.
Arcane eye into reinforced chassis.
I don't care. So, if there's anything you guys wish to retrain, we'll say you got 3 weeks worth of game time to do so, which lets you effectively make 3 changes. That could be different spells, different feats, whatever. Something that obviously has to apply. You can't change from being an elf to a dwarf. Something like that. You can't drop dark vision and get something else, some sort of natural talent. But if you want to forget 2-weapon fighting and learn bow skill, that's fine. I don't care. Like I said, anybody else who has a character that has died, other than you, is there anybody who wants to make another character, or are the other 3 of you planning to have your character brought back?
I don't know. I'll think.
I would like to have my character brought back.
Okay. How about you?
Bring mine back.
Okay, so Ak and Doge are going to be raised as far as the silver and things like that. You'll figure it out what you want to do. I'll read through your background, and you'll join up with the group either before town or right after or whatever. And then the next chapter starts with you guys heading towards Thrushmore as far as that portion of the adventure. Okay? He has all the notes as far as the letter and everything. Or at least the scroll, and that gives you a lot of information, maybe some clues. Who knows? I'll let you guys decipher that as you wish.
So with Thrushmore, when that Seasage effigy they were sending down there, how long ago did that have a date of when they sent that?
It did not.
forward?
It did not.
Can we buy and get
Yes,
gear and-
yeah. In Califa or Chassel or any of the towns along the way, you can buy anything up to your level, with money and so forth. If there's anything you want to sell, you can sell that as well, 50%, and rebuy whatever equipment you want.
What level of items are we allowed to buy?
9.
Up to level 9.
Okay.
And did we get more money or something?
You got it. You got
Onyx and Diamond Dust.
that was to bring you guys back.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just mark that off.
There wouldn't
Yeah.
be any of that left.
I
Right.
mean,
Yeah.
there's a +1 striking with the quarterstaff.
There was a couple of miscellaneous items. If nobody wants them, I mean, you can sell those for cash. Otherwise, it's whatever people have acquired.
You can get new full plate.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have kept that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
The holy water, no, I wouldn't have kept that.
Yeah, I'm assuming people will want to at least replace their armor and their weapon and things like that.
I want some armor.
Well, do you want a breastplate? Well, you can't wear a breastplate.
No. I'll
Right, I put on one of the breastplates right
Okay.
off the bat. Like I felt, oh metal, oh metal. I put. Yeah, I know.
Was there
No.
staff or something?
It's just +1 striking. If no one else wants it, I would take the resilient rune on the other breastplate. Just the resilient.
It's a potency rune.
Or weren't the cultist breastplates +1
Nope.
resilient?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I
I
have
just
a
thought
+2.
ghoul hide again.
I'm sure you did.
But yeah, you can probably, like, if you need money for a full plate, you can help.
Alright, time to get another weapon.
Okay. So as far as gear, spells, and so forth, like I said, everybody's level 9. So spellcasters need to obviously memorize whatever other spells they happen to get, all the regular advancement. If you have any questions, I can help you out with that. Otherwise, feel free to level your character up in between games. It's not really a big factor.
Spells available in Chassel. Is
Spell-
there spell books and whatnot
You can
available there?
you can purchase spells with the standard mechanics if you wish.
Okay, I just want to make sure that those were available. Like,
Any item that's level 9 or less.
you can get feed 'em to your critter.
We will
can.
see you guys next time.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap up a little early as a result of that.
I assumed you were.
Yeah, I want to make sure everybody else understood that too. Yes.